Yo, everyone! Yo, ad starts in 50 seconds. While the people aren't subscribed, make sure... don't worry, I'll make sure that nothing's happening during that time. So, get your drinks. Love you guys. Hi, Kit. Jojo, Pack, yo, what's up? We'll give some love to Kit, as well as Pack. And if you're forgetting that Twitch Prime, please use that Twitch Prime on your favorite streamer. Do not forget about that. But it also goes a long way if you decide to give it to me. I appreciate ya. I'll see you in like 5 minutes. In a little bit.
Nyan. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Hi guys. I had to play that. Yo. Oh my god. Sorry. Yo, what's up? How you guys doing? Hold on, let me get that fixed. Hope everyone's having a great night. Yo. Okay, listen, I had to do it, alright? I had to do it to him. I had to. That was just something I got. That video is so good. There we go. And now the music is normalized. Cool. There. Alright, guys. Hello everyone. Welcome to a very special Wednesday night stream. I am your host, Midnight in Valhalla. This is the Midnight Bar, as you can tell from behind. Sorry I couldn't do yesterday. I was with my mom. We were doing some errands. I actually had to send back my old index controllers because they were having sensory problems. So, yeah, that was fun. It is the last controllers I can get from Valve because the warranties died. They're finished, so the next ones I have to buy again. So luckily enough, Valve was nice enough to supply me with these controllers. I think it was like a couple of weeks over the warranty period, so I'm happy that they were able to do that. You guys are absolute champs. I don't even know if any Valve employee watches this or works in the customer service area, but I do appreciate you. Love in the chat for the Valve team, 100%. Yo, by the way, too, that video was brought to you by my wonderful friend, Raw Dude. He is actually in my Discord. If you haven't checked out my Discord at all, !Discord for the Discord, or if for people watching this on YouTube, discord.gg/MIV. If you want to support me in any way, you can check out my socials. All of the socials are at my Linktree at linktree.com/midnights in Valhalla with TREE with the dot after that. So, yeah, or before that, I'm sorry. Hi, a special guest in a blue dress will appear in your bar tonight. Ooh, fancy. Yo, and also, before I forget to, we had a lot of new followers as well as some tippers. I will say them out right now. Thank you so much for Imnohuman12, Zadisha, Veronic, Love Pollution, Fuhrerbug, Akanu, GuysXVR, Pyro Boy, Arlendex, and Painful Existence. I appreciate the follows. I hope you enjoy your time if you ever do decide to come by my my stream from time to time. Also, a big thank you to Mediocritical last night. I was in the bar hanging out with some people like Pax in the chat. It was his birthday. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Glad you had a good time. Yo, Future. And again, hello everyone that came in. Thank you so much, Jojo, Katasha, Spaghetti, Medi, everyone. Thank you so much. And if anyone's watching this in the Midnight Bar right now, I hope you're enjoying your stay here. If you do want for people that are watching this on YouTube or here on Twitch, if you do want a link to the Midnight Bar, you can get one here, of course. Appreciate Spaghetti always having it, or Medi, thank you very much. Yo, girls, hello. Wi-Fi, hello. What's on the agenda tonight? Well, you guys are here with me. You guys have a drink. So this one is the Vicious Hook, which if you need the ingredients, there you go. Emily Jordan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bar. I hope you enjoy your stay here at Galaxy. If you want to make the Vicious Hook yourself, it's 1 Bronson extract, 2 Flanger Guide, and then 5 Carmetrine with aged and then mixed. So you guys can try it out for yourself. This thing does pack quite a punch. It won't completely knock you out unless you are a pretty small avatar, and even then I've seen some people live to tell the tale on that. But yeah, we here at my bar, we usually talk about certain topics. I get to have you guys, maybe you have some questions you'd like to know more about me, or what I'm doing. One big thank you to Rob, Cute Boy Chuck, and yeah, Medio. All gave about 50. Rob gave $50, Chuck gave 55, and then Medio dropped 50. So $155 within like 6 days. Thank you so much. And Solid, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription for 15 months. And Thank you so much. And in a row, too. And is it 50 month? Oh, wait, it's not in a row. It's just a 50-month streak. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I have been getting a lot of tips. I have actually completed the new shoes, so those are now officially paid. I put them back in to the into the savings. I've got $600 back in there. Also, I do have a new goal down below. Since I don't have anything I could think of for tips, I did decide to make the follower goal instead. So the only thing that I would want to guys focus on too is the throne below that little widget, which is my mixer. So I have actually put in $100 into the mixer. I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. We are now over half now, I believe. I think we're actually over half now, so we are halfway through to get the mixer. And to everyone who has actually donated and helped contribute towards my mixer, thank you very much. For people who don't know, GoXLR is dying in a way. The entire software side of the company got fired, let go, and community people need to actually do updates for it. So there is a potential thing where after certain Windows updates, there's a chance that it might just brick out. So I'm covering my bases. Oh, Yuki, thank you so much for the tier 1, and you're a year, and there's a hype train close already. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Hey, and yo, can we get some love in the chat for Yuki? She got a 1 whole year. 1 whole year. There you go. Yeah, thank you so much. How are you doing? And yeah, we are what is it, 2 minutes and 42 seconds potentially in a hype train. I don't know if we will see one, but anyone that decides to drop 100 biddies or a gift sub will activate, or even like sound biddies too down below if you want to play any. Oh, or that can work. Okay, well, shit, you're doing well. That's good. All right, well, hype train's starting now. There you go. Enjoy. I don't know if the hype train's going to go anywhere, but I'm going to put I'm going to put you real quick on the tips real fast. I'll even put a little train. For you. Hold on. Let me do that. Yeah, here we go. Kit Tasha. 100 bits. And then a little hype train. There you go. Choo choo. There, I made a little hype train for you, alright? Alright, well, here's what I'm going to tell you about. So, the last record of my hype train was level 10 at 21%. That is the last time I've ever, that's the first time that's ever happened since last January, so thank you guys again for that. I don't know what's going to happen, but appreciate the love and support regardless. Thank you. Kid, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, and also Solid, thank you for the tier 1 sub, and Yuki as well for the tier 1 sub for 12 months. Congratulations on your year. So, you're out of words, you're lost? What do you mean? Oh, shoot! Grump! Burger and Yummy Face, thank you so much for the 245 bits. I'll put you up there, too. I'm not gonna... Yeah, there you go. Let me go do that. 245 bits. There you go. I'll put a little heart and put Grump. There you go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I know, he's always like that. Grump the Gamer. There. My writing is absolutely terrible. Alright, so let's see what we're at right now. We are 33% away from at least getting level 1. Will I be seeing that, or will the hype train fail? Because we need to hit level 1 if we were to get through it. If you guys want to, especially for you guys who've been gifting biddies, consider giving a subs to all the people that don't have a sub. If you do want to sub to me, just know you get a whole bunch of cool benefits. You get to hang out with me in my Discord. Again, discord.gg/MIV. I do movie nights and game nights for all my subscribers and server boosters. You also get some really cool emotes, Valhalla ones, especially the new one that I just had done by Ivan. It is Anagram with the smug laugh, and Smugma actually was vaulted out for now until Twitch ever adds in some more emotes for me. So who knows, but you get that. You also get a discount in my store, which is up to 35% off depending on the tier. Tier 1 gets 15, and then tier 2 gets 25, and then tier 3 gets 35%. So also, if you're subscribed, you get to hang out with me in the bar tonight, and if you're a tier 3 sub, you get to choose the drink that you'd like to have, and I'll show you real quick what that's like for people that are new. Here you go. Give me a second. Wow. There you go. And you get to be a bartender with me. And then tier 2 gets just the choosing the drink for the stream. So I am doing good. I'm doing good, Emily. Thanks for dropping in. We've got a minute left. Will we see this hitting? I don't know. I wonder. I mean, to be honest with you, the last couple of weeks have been pretty insane. We had a really fun time with Umbra. Thank you again. Umbra is such a cool person. I hope you enjoyed the Minecraft stream last week. Do you stream on a daily basis? No, I do not actually. I stream Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. Tuesday nights in the bar, and then Thursday nights everything else. We are 33 seconds left before the train unfortunately derails, so I don't know if there will be anything else, but after the timer goes, we will go back to normal. 20 seconds, guys. Is anything gonna happen? I highly doubt it, because y'all kind of blew your load 2 weeks ago, so things have been very slow in that regard, which I don't blame you. Thank you again. And 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and it is a failure, I think. Yep. Missed the train. No emotes, unfortunately. That's okay. That's alright. 2 weeks, yeah, so 2 weeks ago I hit level 10 at 21% of the hype train. So because of that, I am not expecting any more crazy hype trains like I had that night, because everyone kind of just, you know, yeah. So it's all good though. Yo, Jason, you said you've been busy with stuff, but if I don't see you being busy with bringing the thermal, oh god damn it, that joke. It's a payday joke that's been going on for a while. Nero, hello. Hi-yo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. At least you're here with me. You guys get to hang out with me for a little bit. I will be bringing people into the bar that are subscribers in a little bit. But again, if you do like to help out, or if you have Amazon Prime, do not forget to link your Twitch with it. You get one free sub to any streamer that you want, and you get some really cool games too. So free games, exclusives, you name it, and it doesn't hurt to ask, because you never know. Sorry, Spaghetti, wait, you ate it? Wait, what did you eat? Wait, did you eat the burger? Wait, you ate the burger that Grump gave? Doing okay, I guess. Hope you all yeah, no, I am doing well. We just had I guess you could say a mini hype train. Unfortunately, it failed because we couldn't hit level 1, but I do appreciate the support. I thank you very, very much. So we got Kit, and then we've got Grump with the leading up tonight. And of course, I think still in the lead right now. Where are we at halfway? Since we're halfway through the stream week, we've got That Gamer in the lead with 80 gifted, Aiden with 10, and then Corrupted Hades with 6. And then for biddies, let me look up here real quick. Yuki with the lead at 10,000 biddies, Chuck with 5,000, and Aiden with 2,700 in third place. So thank you. Oh, yo, oh my god, is that the Haru? Yo, Haru, thank you so much for the Prime sub too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How you doing, girl? How are ya? Yo, so I wanna talk about something. So recently, I have noticed that there's been a situation a lot of people have been talking about, so I'm gonna disclose it to you guys. There has been a current situation. Chillin', working on model again. Well, actually, speaking of models, so there is a group of people called the Ripper Store. You probably have heard of it. People that actually like to rip models and stuff like that. They are currently doing a competition right now, which is bad. And I want you guys to know that if you are in VR chat, be very careful of being around in public. They had a whole speaking thing, yep, on Twitter. They're doing a competition where the most people that rip certain ones in quality will actually get, like, money specifically. So please be very careful and very vigilant. If you have an avatar that you don't care about or use a public one, please do that if you are deciding to go to a public world. It is going on for 2 weeks for this thing. So again, be very vigilant, okay, guys? And I am not going to give them any more spotlight because they do not deserve it at all. There is a whole discussion that you can check out at on Twitter if you want to see it. Make sure you follow all the people that are that work with VR chat, like Tupper, for example. They have a whole bunch of posts and the actual recording of everything that was going on there. And it was great to see Ayumi in there because she was also within the forum group, which was really cool too. So she had her thing to say. It was actually a really good listen. So it's about 3 hours, I think, in length. So if you do want to check it out, feel free to. It is around. You can't miss it. You go to Tupper's Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and there should be a video on that as well. He is going to be doing potentially an Ask Me Anything about the future of what they will be doing, just in general with security stuff like that. It is a very tough thing, it's because no matter how good that your security is, they're gonna find ways to get around it, just like counterfeiting and you name it. You've got to actually be very careful with that, okay? Awesome idea. Give models a built-in zip bomb toggle for people. Yeah, so there's already been talks on that discussion. There was also ones where you could only use one shader to, like, VR chat's own shader. But the thing is, if you do that, then you can't use Poyomi. And even Tupper says he likes Poyomi, so he doesn't want to do that. Unless you guys want just one shader for literally everything. There's no Poyomi, there's no silence, there's none of that. It would just be that. And so there is pros and cons, especially like a payment service for new uploads that you put in, or people that try and upload it in, stuff like that. That's unfortunate. Like Second Life has done. They've done like a service like that, which, Nero, thank you so much for the lurk. I do appreciate you. But I don't think a lot of people want to pay to upload an avatar in it, so that's the downside. A lot of more that I won't dive into. Again, you guys can check it out on Twitter. But yeah, my weekend has been we'll get into more of a little bit more lively kind of thing. So there's been a new update with the Midnight Bar. If you guys haven't already seen it already, you get with a certain tier, you get to have your own banner up here. It means that it could be like Last Calls, for example, which I hang out with, and many more. If you want to have your own specific, thank you, words are hard, specific banner that you'd like when you load up the world, it will actually show up on the front entrance, and then also here up top where the logo is. You can check it out on JMelt's Discord. If you do check out his Patreon, it should be there too. His Discord is there as well. It would be patreon.com/JMelt. And yeah, it's a cool feature. There's a bouncer mode now too. Yeah, English is definitely hard, especially when I get older. There's a bouncer mode now where at the front of the gate, if you stand on there, and I think it also requires a certain tier too, I believe. I think, don't hold me accountable for that. I can't remember exactly in specific, but it is in my Discord too. It is in the announcements. You just have to scroll a little bit to see it. But basically, you stand in a square, and anyone that tries to pass by you, they can't. So you, like, say for example, I'm the bouncer, right? You're coming up to me, okay? So you're walking up, all right? So you're like this, and I'm like, "What's your birthday?" And you have to say it quick, right? All this kind of stuff. And then what happens is that if everything seems to go okay,
they move out of the square, and that opens up the gate for them to pass by. Now, people with portal guns and stuff like that have found, we made or found a way to actually go around it seems, so that's really good. Basically, it's a really cool feature for all you guys that are working at the bar. Medi, thank you again for hanging out. I think Ento is going to be joining you as well. Yeah, it's kind of neat because it can stop from kids to getting in, because we all know we don't want kids in here, right? Especially the ones that, like, blur out audio and say some sus stuff, and they shouldn't even be here in the first place. I know that, I can't remember the TO. I think it's like 14 and up when it comes to just people playing in VR chat as a whole. They're 14 or 16. But when it comes to things like this, when it is descriptively saying that it is an 18 plus, you can't get in unless you actually are old enough. And if you're not, then you get the boot, and it's just how it is. You know, and because we don't want to encourage anyone to actually, especially at that age, to come in here and be a bad influence, because you never want to. So, I'm not in the bar. I'm here right now. Ento might be working, probably, as far as I know. Okay. I know your headset finally died. And hopefully again you get that ticket in. Stop delaying it. You got to get that ticket in, Midi, because that is it's an Index headset, yeah. I think, right? Is it the Index headset? I'm trying to remember if it was or not, and if not, then it's time to save up too. Or I think it's, or the cable, right? I think it was a cable issue. Yes. Okay. Cool. It is Index. Okay. Good. Because it's potentially I mean, you could try and ask them about the replacement cable. Maybe they'll provide you a replacement cable, and maybe that'll fix it. They'll tell you and they'll help you with that if it is a headset issue or a cable issue. Cable among other things, but just being dumb and doing my mini bits. But like, I hope to see you back in the bar. For people who don't know, Medi is a good friend of mine. He actually is one of my mods, as you can tell, and he also works with the Midnight Cabaret, which is a group that helps advertise for me while going into the Midnight Bar and separate other places. Super nice people. I really appreciate you guys for always helping me out. It means a lot to me because it's already difficult enough to try and find places to advertise. So, yo, Yuki, what's up? Yo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yo, I'm, actually, you know what? I will talk about this too. So, first and foremost, I want to tell you that Mari, updated you guys in my Discord in the, with a teaser. If you haven't seen it already, it is in the Artist Alley channel, and it is my outfit, my actual new outfit. That's or not new, quote new, my model. Oh yeah, yes, and apparently how things have gone, especially thanks to Tsukasa, my chest is grown a bit. It is grown since this one, so yeah, I guess prepare for the booba. I mean, I might get a slider on it just to kind of maybe decrease it. I don't know, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Dog, what? Should I went through puberty? Wow. I see Midnight is equipped with ballistics. Yes, and also another cool thing too is Spaghetti has been on full steam. He's worked on two really just. I know, Spaghetti has worked on a new video for my YouTube. It is out of context clips, and please go check it out. If you want to, Spaghetti, you can, actually, if you use my socials, go to my socials, guys, !socials. Check out my link tree there. Go to my YouTube, not the clips, but my actual YouTube page, and it should be the first thing you see. And I hope you like it because a lot of people have been really enjoying it and laughing at it. I also did Pulse for Kafka as well. And what I'm going to be doing for you guys is that tomorrow, starting tomorrow until of course Kafka comes out, or Kafka is over, like her banner on Hawkeye Star Rail, I'm actually doing a thing where if I get $100, anywhere in, like, exactly $100, I will stop what I'm doing, and I'll immediately go and start pulling for her light cone, because I already got her. I've already spent the $100, but I'm doing this funny thing if anyone's a Mad Lad that want to help support that, but you don't have to. But I will immediately switch over and take the highest tier and just put it into pulls. And even after that's done, I will still keep pulling for every $100 you guys give me. If it's more than $100, I'm going to keep it for it. It has to be exactly $100. All right. So also to any 5 gifted or more, I will still do the gritty. I will still do the Orange Justice and stuff like that if we get more than that. Yo, Clarity, thank you so much for the resub. 16 months in a row. Hello, my good sir. Thanks for dropping by. How you doing, man? Hello. I watched it. It's really good. It is so good. Oh yeah, and the body pillow, of course. But that's it's not a cheap pillow. It's not a cheap pillow. So if you do want to check it out, the pillow is on the link tree. If you are a big fan of my character or my artist, my artist link is actually in where the body pillow is. And of course, it is not safe for work. It's very tasteful. Just make sure. Any Mad Lads in chat? I've actually, Jojo, I think you were here 2 weeks ago, right? When that hype train happened, that level 10 one. To be honest with you, I don't think we're gonna see anything like that in a hot minute. Well, my tablet is dead. Gonna chill here while it charges. Yeah, of course. No worries. Speaking of tablets and just mobile devices, I know that VR chat is eventually going to be on. I'm going to be lurking because I got to study for uni. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Yuki. I appreciate it. Go say hello to Jumper. I appreciate you. And yeah, have yourself a good one. Okay. I was so happy to see it. I'm kind of wondering or worried to know if there is any. It's going to get worse with the amount of kids, because I guarantee you these kids are going to be on recess or at recess, and they're going to get on their phones, and they're because these kids, they already have their Samsungs or whatever, and they're going to get on. I guarantee it. And it's going to get bad. So so my honest opinion about the whole mobile thing, I think they shouldn't do it. Like because it's just, we already have enough going on, and giving more to that and feeding on something that's more, accessible in some way could be a very bad detriment. I mean, I know it's a good way to say I don't have my laptop or my computer with me. No, mobile does not need to exist, especially, I get it. People do love VR chat. Maybe you have to be there for something. I don't know. But it shouldn't. I'm sorry. If you have a laptop, use your laptop. Alright? No. I'm sorry. I do not want any more kids on this platform. There's so many troublemakers, and we already have to deal with it during the summer break. And even now, there's some kids that we're already getting the back to school stuff. That's already happening. We already have some of the kids already back to school in some places. And if someone tries to make an account and they're under 18, it won't let them create it. Oh, that's good. The cons outweigh the pros. Exactly. And when it comes to places like the Midnight Bar, I do not want those types of people in the bar at all. Especially because, again, it's a lot of trouble. And all I want to do is make sure that you guys stay safe. And also the kids, too. I don't want them to have to go through stuff like that. Lurking as well. Got to go pick up pizza for Nomno. Yo, save me. Yo, give me some pizza, too. Yo, get some for the chat. Bring it in. Make public lobbies and make it a list of people that wants to join us, like a book of reservations. So, I've actually was asking Tupper about this. He didn't respond to it, but I did make a suggestion where they should add Twitch integration for group events, especially for people that want to come by the bar, because I want to use the group. I do want to use the group feature, but the thing is that now we have a bouncer. I don't want one person up there the entire time and not being able to talk, right? They're all in the upstairs just waiting for the next person to come in, and who knows, maybe it'd be a slow day, right? And I don't want to do that. So if there's a way to limit the amount of people, but still be able to allow them to, know that there's a group instance, know that it is for supporters only, right? Maybe for example, it'll notify them saying, hey, you need to be maybe a subscriber, like say for example, like the tips thing that's happening here. soon, the creator program. Or another thing, maybe, like I said, the integration, where if they try to join and if it says you must be a Twitch subscriber on their site, and then maybe even provide a link so that they can check it out to even join, you know what I mean? I noticed more folks would hang out with the bouncer sometimes. Yeah. Okay, listen, Jojo, I know you're a really good smooth talker, okay? I know you worked in customer service. I know how good you are with people, and I'm one of those victims, okay? You're too damn good at how you talk. And it's such a fun time to actually have you around and just shoot the shit, right? Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. But yeah, Yuki, I hope you're doing all right. Again, I hope everyone's doing all right. I hope your weekend was good. I'll talk to you a little bit more about my weekend. So I, other than, of course, the, getting the index and stuff like that, the controllers replaced, I know that there's no more left. They're out of stock now, so if you're trying to get, like, say, for example, you decide to go to the big screen route, right? You know, the little tiny VR headset, and you already have the base stations, but you don't have the controllers, there are none available right now that I've seen. The last time I checked was, I think, 2-3 days ago. So I actually mentioned or asked the guys from customer service while I was getting these replaced about it, and they're like, we do not know what kind of traffic we get until it comes in, so just keep an eye open and make sure that, you know, you keep tabs on when they go back in stock. So I still wait for the day till I get VR, but that I need a better computer. Yeah, because these newer headsets, their resolution gets a lot bigger, and when they get a lot bigger, there's refresh rate, more like faster refresh rate, and then your computer is going to need to run way more, and it's going to heat up. Like mine is already heating up. I think it's because too, I think it's also because I'm getting a lot of dust. I need to get that cleaned in, because I'm going to be doing that in the fall. I'm going to ask my friend, because that thing is way too heavy. And it's going to, like, if it lands on my toe, I don't want to get a really bad bleed. But then again, I go around as a Dalek, so I don't need it for now. Oh, yeah, that's right. You always end up being as a Dalek. Can you turn down the graphics quality? You can't turn it. Yeah, you can. But... it's how far can you go before things get, like, I mean, even with things down low, I think clarity, if you're there, isn't like, Remedy, even like on lowest settings, it's still like, very impactful on your computer. So, it'll look crap, guys. It won't even be worth it. You're gonna have a terrible time with just like the actual consistency and the clarity. You're gonna no pun intended. Oh yeah, Midnight, I noticed a typo in the 3D model credits and the stream bio stuff. Oh, thank you. Wow, hey, Painful. Yeah, it's still intensive. Okay, yeah, and it's gonna get worse, especially on the file size. So I mean, if you do speak Spanish. Oh, you're talking with okay, sorry. So a theater, so that is actually in Canada we have it as RE. So ERRE. I'm used to it in the Canadian terms. I'm sorry, Canadian stuff. In some areas that's how we say, like, theater is actually put in RE instead of ER. So yeah, I have to edit that. Thank you, Painful. And I probably will forget, knowing me, but thanks for letting me know. But yeah, Jojo, it was actually fun just chatting with you and seeing some really great, like, I mean, I can have, like, you know, my bartenders or my mods come in, right, and they could, like, take their turns and go over and do bouncer roll, and then come back and then switch. Like, say for example, maybe Solid might take over, and then after he's done for a little bit, then Jojo takes over, or you never know, right? Lost, hello, good to see ya. Yeah, it is neutral, yeah. But yeah, no, so going back to the errands thing, so we were meeting up with some people for dinner. And I actually haven't seen my buddy. His name is Sean, and he was actually the one who was going to take me to Vegas, because, I mean, he was going to as well, and he was my ticket out. And he mentioned to me, because that was the last time I talked with him, was I think a month or two. And he's been working. He works in this this nuclear waste facility that used to, like, back in the 90s. What they would do is they would actually dump they would actually dump nuclear waste on this like land stuff. So I'm going to lurk now, so you have a good stream. Thank you, Painful. I do appreciate the lurk. And for anyone who is not subscribed, if you do decide to subscribe, I do appreciate it. It goes a long way. But if not, that's all right. We do have some amazing people that like to give sub and help out to people that can't. But either or, I hate to have to deal with ads myself. I've made all ads every hour. I really don't get anything from it, so like I get maybe I think a penny. So most of my income is through, of course, the tips and stuff like that. So if you do, thank you very much. I won't go into the spiel. You can check out all the stuff that I do provide. I should just make a nice little pamphlet more. I've also got to update my old pamphlet because things have changed over there. I sometimes go an hour or two bouncing. An hour or two. That's like most of my stream. Holy moly! If you're dedicated. But the thing is, for people who don't know, I love having people here. I love to make sure that everyone gets a chance to chat with me or hang out with me, because I have my time for my friends, and then I have time for you guys. And that's why I also do the VIP events in the Discord for all my server boosters and subscribers, is not only are you supporting me, but you get to hang out with me. So it kind of levels it out, and it's just something I feel like I don't have to, but I want to, because I love you, and you guys are just so sweet to me, and the fact that you always come by and try to is so heartwarming to me. And a tier 4 is an insurance. I will never ever. I'm gonna say this right now. Already enough I have to deal with the fact that I cannot. Thank you for the hydrate, Yuki. I appreciate it. That I have to deal with you guys that can't, or my followers or supporters that give a tier 2 or a tier 3. They don't even get animated emotes for those tiers. So I wouldn't want to give any more money to you know who. Alright? If you want to support me in another way, I do have my tips, okay? And you can go through, it's like, it should be exclamation mark support. I think you could try support or exclamation mark donate. It should be either or. For mobile users, if you can't find the button down below, because I know quite a few people. There you go. Boom. So that means subs, if something's broken. We actually had Emmy in here one night, and she couldn't, for some reason, subscribe because there was an issue with the, it was on mobile too, if I recall. So there you go. I've given a little bit more leeway for people, but again, I know not everyone can, spend money, and again, just having you guys here is more than enough. And even this month has been very, very fortunate, and you guys have been very giving, so thank you. I do appreciate more support, but if you can't, you're here, more than fine. Another thing too, so I was chatting with Sean, and we're gonna try again for Evo next year. We're gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna try and start saving more money after I get this futon, because I might just keep the $600 in my savings, and then just every time I get any more support in that way, I will put it back in, and I'm gonna at least save up until I get to $1,500. I'm gonna try for take 2. Okay, I can't guarantee it, but my friend does really want to go to Vegas, and he wants to go to Vegas still this year. I wouldn't be able to go to TwitchCon because I know TwitchCon is, I think, next month. I think for in Vegas. So there was so many things I wanted to do at Evo. Clarity and I wanted to try out the Project L game, which is a co-op 2-player, or actually 4-player, I'm sorry. So you have 2 players on one side, 2 players on the other, and each person controls their own designated hero that they like, and battle it out. That is something I've wanted for so long, so I'm actually really happy about that one. So much. Oh yes, I've always wanted something like that, and we finally got that. I actually really wanted that with Dragon Ball FighterZ. That is actually something that I've been wanting forever, and now we finally got it. I might actually consider trying it out with my Kanba Pearl that my friend Nobody has gifted me. I feel bad because I've always had it, and I never had a real chance to use it much because my hands would still get sore. And even then, with the new drug, it still doesn't save me from having the situation. It's just not as bad. So I'm going to try when Project L comes out. Oh, and of course, I might play a little bit of Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. I do want to play that too because they're updating it with the, the crossplay. Was it crossplay? The rollback netcode, getting the whole king caboodle. I love the artwork of Grand Blue, so the fact that they're giving it some love is very nice as well. I'm so excited. Ooh. So yeah, so we're gonna try Evo. We're gonna try Evo next time. Medio, who was actually in here yesterday night, and one of my good friends, is also a musician. He had a really fun time, but it was quite the story. I can't really say it out of respect, but hello, Aiden. Hello, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Nerd nonsense? Don't worry, Spaghetti. It's all right. If you're going to, even if you're not going to Evo, going to Vegas as a whole is a lot of fun, especially now with the new oh, you're playing Rust? Okay. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, I hate it. So there's that new the MGS Sphere, that big thing that we talked about in the bar. I think it was like not even a month ago, and I really want to go see it. When Medio was there with Dream and them, it wasn't on. I'm gonna head out. Too many people in here. I don't know, stressing me out. Have a good time. Oh well, thank you for the alert feature. Sorry if it was stressing you out, my friend. That is something that I actually wanted to go, and the fact that they didn't even have it on during that time was actually kind of surprising. I guess they just didn't. I guess they were kind of mostly inside before they could actually even see the sphere. But it's so big, right? And I don't know. I think it was just a bad timing. I really wanted to shoot guns with y'all in the Battlefield. Yeah, I wanted to go to Battlefield Vegas, and I wanted to shoot. I wanted to shoot a 5.7. So, it is. That is at least the gun that I've always wanted. I don't know if there will ever be an opportunity other than in Vegas. I know some of my friends would probably have a heart attack knowing me with a gun, and my mom and how she would be like if. By the way, if you hear the washing machine or the dryer, she is currently doing laundry, so she couldn't get a chance to do it yesterday. She's doing it now. It's pretty quiet, as I just jinxed myself, but it should be okay. Yeah, I wanted to go and do some. Actually, you know what? Here, let me sit down. I'm gonna sit down with you guys. I'm gonna sit down. There. Because I feel like when I sit down and I feel a little bit more casual when I'm talking. I don't know why. It's me, even though I prefer standing. But if you do put a posture check and you want me to stand, make sure when you do exchange your points, make sure you say stand for a little bit, please, and I'll do that for you too. 5.7 is a rich man's gun. A 5.7 is about, what is it, $1,200 for a 5.7. But man, come on, I mean that's the kind of gun that I'd only want in my life. There's sniper rifles, there's shotguns, there's all these cool things, but that 5.7, the fact that it is a really good starter gun, by the way, especially for if you're looking for a lot more rounds in a magazine, and of course because of the whole NATO thing, accepting the 5.7 round more of a general use, and we're seeing a lot more of that now, which will drive the price down on the 5.7 rounds, which is great. Just as soon as you mention that the ammo is expensive, it won't be expensive for too long because of that. So now it's become more desirable for people to try it out. And of course, I mean, you see it in video games, right? Video games, Stargate is another one, with the P90. Pretty much any of the guns that use 5.7. I think also NATO is using the 5.7 round in other weapons too, because of the rifling and of course the high capacity that it can give. It can be very, very good during certain combat situations. So I'm looking forward to that. But in Vegas, yeah, I want to go and hang out with you guys. I did have a whole thing with my mom and I to go. But after more and more that she gets older, it is it's not as good. You broke your silence rule? Hey, yo, Beans, what's up? Because of how she's getting older, she's scared. And I really wanted you guys to meet her. Now, the $150 that you guys gave her for the passport, she used it for important bills to help her out because the dentist bill that happened last year was just barely enough, or not barely enough. It was almost enough, but that $150 helped pay the rest. So she said thank you very much. If she needs to get her passport, she will. So again, appreciate you guys for helping her out that night. Way back. That was like, what was it, last year and a half? When Moo and all the rest were. So, back to Silence Till Sunday after tonight, though. Okay, man. I still appreciate you being here, dude. Yeah, no, I'll let her know. I had fun with my mom. We went over to get some groceries. And, yeah, got some groceries out. I helped her out with her, because she had her hair salon thing. I was just at the salon for a little bit, you know, sitting down. And I was checking out about the one topic I'm going to talk about right now. So, I don't know if you guys have been hearing the news with LTT, with Linus Tech Tips. So, there's been a whole Discord with another company called GM. Not that GM, not the car company, but another informative YouTube site. And that give off information. They're not as, you know, entertaining as LTT, but they get the point across. There was the Limbus thing, and now apparently there's even more problems going on with Linus. Apparently, there was some sort of harassment now, as well as this woman was treated unfairly in the workplace when she worked there. So now that's coming out. And so it's just one thing after another. Now, they had a whole video earlier in the morning around 6, I think it was 6-7 in the morning, discussing the CEO, the COO, the managers, the creative officer, you know, all those kind of people, including Linus's wife, by the way, talking about it as well. And she apparently she was like to him, "I told you so," because there was some things about a water block and some information that was very sloppy, especially for a big company like that with, like, I think it was like 30, 40 plus people. So it do be wild, yeah. And I've actually watched Linus Tech Tips since after he left the last company that I was in. He was the CEO of his own company for a bit, but he doesn't like that kind of stuff. He kind of likes being the one down below. So thank you, Iki, for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, like, I feel bad for Linus, but in the other sense too, it's an actual wake-up call for him, because he got really comfy with his stature and how of an ego he has. And that's what I'm worried about for myself, you know, having this fame or talking to you guys. I don't want to be a corporate person talking about subs and stuff like that, because I try and mitigate that as much as I can, but some people, they don't know, and so I throw that out from once in a while. And I appreciate you guys tolerating that. For people who don't, I'm sorry. It's tough. I'll be honest with you, it is tough with my current conditions and financials and whatnot, trying to live what I have with disability. And these kind of things like the tips do help a lot, more so doing the things I would not be able to have this at all, because I don't get that much money from the government, and it's by monthly and not bi-weekly, and I only make like 800, so a USD a month. And I do live with my parents, but they can only, you know, do so much. So the fact that you guys give me that kind of security, it really, you know, means the world to me, and it makes me feel way more comfortable than I usually get when it comes to, can I afford to get some food? Can I afford to do this next thing? Another thing is, can I afford to get a model for you guys to enjoy? And so on and so forth. So when it comes to Linus and where he is now, because I mean, he was humble beginnings. You know, he started with what was it? Not NZXT. It was another company. I can't remember the name. And to get to this point now where he's a multi-million-dollar company with so many workers, you're gonna get to a point where you're just gonna, like, your standards become way too high, that you just kind of let it pass by you in terms of, you know, it's just, you think everything is perfect. You think you're right and they're wrong, and you stand by what you believe in. $100 million. Okay, so we're 100 million. Thank you, Beans. And so when you get to that point, that's what I'm worried about, right? I might not have that many people. I might not have the amount of money that these guys make. But there's one thing's for sure to tell you guys, and from my bottom of my heart, I do not want to become something like that at all. That is something I don't want to become, because that's just not how I am. I want you guys to know, because their ideals were always being truthful and being there for the consumer, right? And for them to break those morals, just like just an example, like Blizzard, right? You have all these morals gone. And I'm going to say this to you guys, for the people that think and still believe in Blizzard, the team that used to know, have those morals and rights and everything, they're gone. You have to accept that. Blizzard is no more. And as sad as it is, it's just the way things are. And if there's any proof of that, it's the whole thing with Diablo, right? The recent update to Diablo. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, Rabbit? So, money is going to become a problem down the road. Your ego is going to be a bigger problem down the road, because you have all this attention, right? And only Blizzard's I love a Blizzard right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's hot. It is hot in here. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? So one thing I do want to mention too, before I start talking about Rust, because I know Aiden is playing Rust. Recently there is an update with the new there's a new recent update for Diablo 4, which causes people to accidentally press the battle pass, and not a lot of people want it, right? So when you're trying to hit a button to go to another section, it also activates the battle pass. So you got to be very careful in what you do. Accidentally. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be it's probably another Blizzard's thing of making, like, oh yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah. So just when you think Blizzard couldn't get any worse, it gets worse. I know people have been enjoying the new updates with Overwatch. I know Clarity, you said that you've been actually enjoying it a lot more. I have to get back into it again if I ever feel like it, but after everything that Blizzard has done, it has driven me to a point where I just don't give a shit anymore. Even if, and I hate to say this, even if they do add the skills in that, which will never happen, it will color me surprised if that actually happens. It's okay. So here's the thing: that 9% thing on Steam, that is a review bomb. That is deliberate. That is a deliberate 9%. It is not actual, like, in honesty. It's just people that are trying to shit on it just because they can shit on it. And because everyone else is kind of, like, talking about it, it's really getting bad. I don't condone that. I think it's not 9%. It's more like 60-something%. In my opinion, for gameplay-wise, you don't have to... Here's where I get at on this, okay? Here's what I get at. When it comes to the battle passes or the what's it called, the outfits or costumes, because we all know the costumes are absolutely stupid, pathetic, expensive. It's the game's still fun. There is some frustrations. There's that new support unit, which apparently is a lot of fun. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg even was pissed off about it. But I love Whoopi Goldberg. That was so cool. Yeah. She was saying, I want to play my Diablo game. And she's like, and I'm pissed. And I'm like, you don't want to piss off Whoopi Goldberg, right? You do not want to piss off that woman. That's for sure. Especially if it's like, imagine pissing off Snoop Dogg for Call of Duty, right? That is like the biggest thing. And then, of course, we've got, what's it called, too? What was it? The Modern Warfare 3 reveal and stuff like that. I mean, I'll see how far that goes, because apparently from what I'm hearing on leaks, something about it, they're recreating all the Modern Warfare 2 maps, the 2009 ones. And all your guns that you've had from Modern Warfare 2 will go over with their camos, of course, but it will be different camos for the new guns. The red dot's back. There's a whole bunch. I'm not going to go into it much because, again, these are leaks, and they might not be the final product, and I don't want to make people believe in that. Well, that's what I was thinking, is like, why didn't they do that with Modern Warfare 2, right? And now they're got to push it over to Modern Warfare 3. And then what about Warzone? How big is this file going to be? Are we going to need another 4 terabyte like NVMe drive just to play the game? Like, no, I don't want to spend another like couple $100 just to get another like, especially in Canada, they're so expensive. I'm not gonna do that, right? Because Activision knew no one would buy the new COD game if they released those maps. Well, remember when they were saying that there won't be a new Call of Duty for a bit, and they're just going to build within it, and then they kind of retracted that. Now it's like kind of like in the center. It's technically Modern Warfare 2, but it's Modern Warfare 3, and that is their DLC. It feels like more of a Modern Warfare 2 DLC than anything else, which they should have just done. Why did they just call it something else for now, right? I know Graves is in there just recently. There's Alex, but anyways, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. Blizzard as a whole, and when it comes to just companies like with Linus, eventually you just don't know, especially when you get bigger, and then when you get more people, then there's going to be more problems down below, right? Your staff, who you trust, and everything, and it becomes a goddamn nightmare. So, to be honest with you, I am very thankful for where I am. I am actually at like a small kind of like little business. It's nothing crazy. This is my work. I like working like this. I know that you should never, and I will say this many times, and I'll say this now since it's been a while, do not make this your job. Okay? Do not make this your job. I know that, okay, Kick also has a thing right now, which I'm not going to. I'm not yet anyways. Kick has a thing where they're giving salaries to people for every hour that you spend during streams. Plus, of course, you know, if you want to subscribe and stuff like that, that's also there. And I think it's like a 95-5 thing, so Kick only gets the 5%. But I'm still, they just recently got PayPal in there now, so you can actually use PayPal for their stuff. Which is huge, to be honest with you. Getting able to get a PayPal to accept it is a huge jump for them, a very big W, and they're just hiring a lot of big names for Kick. And so just recently I've noticed that Twitch has added a feature where you can, anyone you block, there's an option that you can turn on where people that are blocked can no longer view your streams. They can't be in there at all. So for people that have always wanted that feature, which should have been out a long time ago, it's finally coming. So yay, victory for us. Woohoo. Blizzard used to be a company where they made games to last, and it was common for them not to have new releases for a good number of years, i.e., for example, the Battle Chest with StarCraft 1 and Diablo 2. I know some people that still play it to this day. Now with Activision leading them, they're being forced to just keep making them to just make profit. It's the complete antithesis of everything Blizzard is. Yes, and it's not Blizzard anymore. It's just Activision. That's what it really is now. And it's heartbreaking, really, when you think about it. Now, the other guys that are around, like, I mean, I miss Jeff Kaplan. I miss Jeff. I miss the CEO of Blizzard, the OG CEO. He has his own company right now. I can't remember what it's called. But they're making like this sort of survival friendly kind of looking. Yes, Daddy Jeff. Jeff, if you're seeing this somewhere as a somber main, has been a fan of your stuff and what you've done with the team. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Your Christmas Yule video streams were fantastic. I loved them. The fact that you did them for like, what was it, like 3 hours long, and had those little quips and stuff like that would randomly happen, or maybe people would like speculate about what was going on, like the somber thing, which has not been a thing anymore. We miss those things, right? Like QR code things, secrets, the AR stuff, you know, the secret stuff, the ARG things that you could do to actually speculate about the next character. Man, that was so much fun. Sombra was fucking peak. And I will put that on, I will stand on the hill with that. That was probably the most fun I've ever had with an ARG, and it still to this day hasn't been replicated. Jeff made it magical to play Overwatch. He really did, and his team. They worked really good, and Jeff was also the head lead for World of Warcraft too. So he actually had some really good, experience with working with multiplayer stuff. Yeah, remember when Blizzard was actually run by people who actually gave a shit about their games? Like, oh my god, it's kind of like Baldur's Gate, where you don't have any DRM or DLC that you pay for. Everything's free, and look how much that's been getting. Oh my god, it's like a $70 game. I would play that. Honestly, I would play that game on stream, but I'm kind of worried about TOS, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, woo! I mean, just watching Zen play it was already, quite the experience. But when you look at for people who don't know, Baldur's Gate has been getting so much success, that they're suffering from it now. Apparently, I can't remember the exact context of what's been going on. All I know is that their highest concurrent amount of people, it was 871,000 concurrent players at the same time on Steam, which I don't think any game has done that on Steam, right? Has anyone has seen that? I think it's also one of the highest rated games on Steam of all time, as well as on Metacritic at this moment, or almost, I think, like at least top 5. It is, for someone who loves the OG BG games, it's amazing to see all the positive reviews that BG3 is. Yes. I never knew much about Baldur's Gate until this. I actually saw beta stuff a long time ago when they showed it. I think it was like a couple years ago. And I've noticed a lot of people that don't even know Baldur's Gate has been playing it and enjoying it, and it's fantastic. And it shows, guys, if you listen to the people that care about you, like I care about you, you will have success. If you take the path away from what your beliefs are, you're gonna become someone that you're not. You're gonna be the person that you chose to destroy in that regard. Sorry, Star Wars thing. But yes, you want to make sure, and I mean that in any company, and I'm saying this right now, remember your morals. If you want the money, just listen to the people that want you to succeed so you can get that Mercedes-Benz you've always wanted. Or whatever, you know what I mean? What a crazy concept. I don't know. I mean, look at... Oh, God. Okay, so there was the other thing, too. Here's another example. Capcom. We all know Capcom is a very beloved company. They're at a Cap God level. That's what... they keep bringing out banger games. The level of quality is phenomenal. Hey, Aiden! Let me read that out of the chat real quick. Holy, it's been 7 months and Baldur's Gate 3 hit front page of Steam for the first week of being full release. Yeah, thank you so much again for the tier 1 sub. I do appreciate it. And 7 months in a row too. Let's go. That's the thing about making sure. Oh. Oh, Hades! Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, and because of that, well, month number 2, yes. Okay, so you get to choose the drink. I can switch it out right now if you want the Vicious Hook. It could be anything from my drinks, all right? Or here, I'll let you. There you go. The Will-O-Wisp? You want the Will-O-Wisp? Sure. Okay. I will bring that over here. And then I'll make the Will-O-Wisp for you. Sure. And I'll try to remember what the actual ingredients are, because it's been a bit. I think it was just blended. I think. Yeah, there you go. And there. There you go. Goddamn Haze, tier 3. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. So, one thing, again, thank you so much. 6 bullet, yeah, thank you, Corrupted. I gotcha. I was able to figure it out. I always, idiot Goober. So, for anyone watching, if you're building a business, all right, please remember the morals that you have for the business and make sure you take care of the people that are working for you. Because as long as you're there for them, they will work their arse off for you. And they will do their very best to succeed in what they believe in. And when you do that, people are going to be happy. And when people are happy, they're willing to take out their wallets and support the business. That's why what I do here in my work, I do my very best to give back to you guys in what I do. I give you an entertaining experience. That is what I do. And I give you guys all the, the time that you need when I do my streams. I try and stream as long as I can. And it matters the most that you guys have a good night. And that when you come out of my stream, that I see you the next time. Because I know it's not always going to be, sunshines and rainbows. But if I can make that a better experience for you, then yes. What's up, Beans? Also, I do want to go back to what... Shut up. Here. Let me go back to what, Rabbit, hold on. Rabbit, actually, Rabbit, hold on. Let me scroll all the way back to something that, okay, here it is. I think it's that the one? Nope, that's not it. About the games. Yeah, Jeff did leave, he knew. Back to cut off the head of the snake, and then Bobby. Yeah, I completely, okay, so, the thing about Bobby, I know that there's been a whole thing about him supposedly leaving. I don't know what's been going on with that after the acquisition from Microsoft. Hi, ISO, how are you doing? How are you? Yeah, it's the Isopod, yes, how you doing, my friend? Thank you again, Aiden, for the lurk. So yeah, you guys come by. This is basically my business here in the Midnight Bar. You're also helping my boy J-Mill help him out, with his work. Whether it's, on his Patreon. Thank you, Yuki, for the hydrate as well. And the stretch. And, if you do give a posture check, let me know if you want me to stand or not, okay? Because standing is also important. I will put that in my posture check rules, is that if you'd like to, that would actually be good. Pretty good so far. Taking some time to relax for the day. Hope things are going well. Yeah, no, things have been going excellent. We were just kind of discussing with Linus Tech Tips and the situation with what they've been going through. I do love Linus. I love his content. I've always stood by the guy a lot of the times, but with recent events, he does need to be put down a little bit because his ego is getting to him pretty hard. And that's just normal. That happens, right? Once you have that power and people believe in you, whether it's from sponsors or stuff like that, it is very important to let them know if they're doing things right from wrong, right? If these situations get arised, and if they try and backtalk you like that, then you've got to conduct some sort of discussion on it, because if you don't, then this person is just gonna be able to walk all over you, just like Bobby with Activision, but the one thing I did want to say before about the tier 3, thank you so much again for the tier 3, my friend. I appreciate it, Hades. Good to see you again. So the other thing is that with Capcom, they just recently had, of course, Street Fighter 6. They had it at EVO, which was the hypest thing. Beans and I were hanging out in an EVO world in VR chat. It was so much fun. I enjoyed the absolute heck out of that. Yep, never let anyone, exactly. Capcom's on fire this year, but they have been showing their ugly side again. As usual, they go one step forward and 2 steps back. Recently they had their crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is cool, right? Which is really cool, but what's not cool is the price for them. The price for them is $15 per costume and $5 for a mask. Capcom, come here. Why is Leonardo Why is Leo like $15? And then $5 for emotes. Yeah, exactly. Why? I love your games. I think you're amazing. What you're doing is leading an example of how to do practice properly. But then you go and do this. Bad. Casimir J2, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bar. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. How are you doing? Thank you. It's stupid. The consequences of Fortnite shall be felt for years. Hi, it's actually pronounced Kashmir. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. There's only been 9 out of 6. Well, yeah, because it's like, it's like, it looks like, it almost reminds me of like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Thank you. Good. I'm going to fail to remember that, and I go by just how people have their names, but I'm doing good. Thank you. How did you find me? By the way, I'm always curious. You don't have to say anything if you're just lurking and having a good time. Thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. If you want to know more about me, my name is Midnights in Valhalla. I am the collaborator of the Midnight Bar here in VR Chat. I commissioned my good friend Jmel to have this world done for me for my streams, but it's also helped him make a living with his Patreon, where you can do some really cool things like go to the back and you get some really cool things with a banner with depending on tier and so on and so forth. If you want to check it out, we've actually been having Medi bring up the links to his Patreon. And for me here, if you are a subscriber, you actually get to hang out with me in the bar. But today we're kind of just like discussing some things before I actually even get anyone in. It's been actually surprisingly very fun. And I think I might do a little bit more of this for some time to time. But I do want to get people in very soon. So I will say in the next... Oh, it's 9:11 p.m. right now. We'll say in the next, like, 30 minutes. Sound good, guys? I have been an irresponsible tier for Jmel and the loves. Love the dude. Jmel is a super cool dude. I have been friends with him for years, and I support every world that he's done. He's busted his butt, not only in his game, which is wastsidesatellite.com, mind you, for his Discord, but just hopping around, following random VTubers, and correcting them if they say my name. Well, shoot, I am another victim. Well, if I do see you more, I appreciate you, and it's always nice to meet new people, always is. But if not, I hope you find yourself in a good spot to find the perfect VTuber for you and what you enjoy. Because me, I am a socializer. I like to shut up. I am a socializer. I like talking to people. I like to get to know people through my bar. And you know, just have a good time, because we all need to have, you know, somebody to talk to. And I am the entertainer for you guys. And whether if it's out of context, like my sus, you know, non-say-so stuff, then, you know, as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. So again, a pleasure. So yeah, no, I love Jmel. He is a good friend of mine. He's been there for me. He's been there for many people. He is a very a very like amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Hades. A very amazing individual in what he does. And please go support him. He deserves it. Even more than me. Like I said, I only paid for the world to have done. I just wanted people to have a proper Valhalla world. And thank you, Hades, for the hydrate. I just wanted people to have a proper Valhalla world to enjoy. I mean, it actually became so big that the composer of Valhalla, the music, I am good friends with them now. And we get to chat from time to time, and I get to talk with them and stuff like that. And Garode, for people who don't know, the music that you're listening to right now, is actually very humbling. And he's such a great dude. I am in a position right now where I'm just finding nothing but such good vibes, such amazing people, hardworking individuals, and of course I'll bump into the, you know, the like, you know, the bad apple here and there, but it's gonna come with the territory, right? When you become popular, or in any way, you eventually will hit a barricade, and you have to find a way around it, right? As difficult as it may be, depending on the situation. And so this is, you know, something that, I mean, I take pride in. I'm a crazy yet relaxed one. Yes, I could definitely tell that. It is, and you guys get to meet some of the people that have followed me and supported me throughout the months, years even, what they're like. And then you grow a bond of friendship, maybe loved, who knows. And, you know, it is a really nice thing. And the fact that this bar has given so many people here, let me also bring this down so you guys can see the tips, because I don't want the tips to get out. Also, you know what? I'm gonna put, oh, posture check, thank you, Hades. I'm gonna put Hades' thing up to tier 3 right here. Tier 3. Quora. And then making sure I get that. Hades. There you go. Gotcha. Why not? That's a tier 3 sub. That is a big deal, and that's a lot of money. So I mean, thank you. Going out of your way to spend that much is sweet. I was about to point out that you didn't put the Hades up there too, yeah, because anything higher than a tier 1 sub, that's unless it's gifted, tier 2 and tier 3 will go up on the board. So and I should be doing that more than just that. So again, thank you, Hades, for the tier 3. Thank you guys for being it is rare. Yeah, I just throw money at you, man. I thank you, and I try my very best to be transparent in what I do with the money, whether it's like maybe like, for example, like the Honkai Star Rail thing that I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll have that up. Where again, every $100 I get specifically has to be $100 tip. I will pull on Kafka's Light Cone because that's what I'm doing currently. Things like that is for fun, but I also want to give you that kind of thing. Hi, I hope you're well today. I got COVID last week. Yo, Genesis! I'm starting to recover. Hopefully you get to do another game show sometime. Genesis, so, I do apologize. I know that you've been requesting. I've just been so busy. Yeah, for sure. We don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next. You probably have some new updates with some new stuff. Always, I got to check your Discord, too. I've got to keep up to date with your Discord as well. But yeah, maybe sometime in the future, I've got some things I'm going to be doing soon. I might actually do, you know what would be really cool? We might actually have a, like a game show and for a charity event. That would be really cool. I'd have to figure out someone to help me with that, because organizing something like that is something I don't even know. But that would be really cool. Maybe something unique to do. You better go out and buy a nice movie ticket for Barbie. Okay, so I never did the Barbenheimer, but before I get into that too, because I still got some things, I am going to do my very best to make sure that you guys know exactly, again, what I do. Well, I mean, I know it's my money, my privacy and stuff like that, but I try and tell people is that it's for my models. I'm also going to be working with Mari again once my stuff is done. She's working really hard to getting stuff done as well. Feel free to let me know what works through DMs. I will be sure to keep in touch. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Genesis. Appreciate it. Can we get a shout out for Genesis, please? I would appreciate it. Genesis is a good friend of mine. He does a lot of the game show. He's basically the game show host of VR. He does a lot of cool game show worlds and stuff like that as well with his team that he has too. Super nice to meet you, see you, my friend. I always love seeing you. It's been a while, actually. It was a good movie. I wish I did, but man, oh my god. Okay, so other than that, God, you guys are giving me more content. Here's Mari's Twitter. Yes, please go check out Mari. She's, you guys are giving me so much content. Shit, I'm surprised I'm actually able to keep up with everything. Go check her out. She's my 3D modelist. She's currently been working on my outfit. I think she's almost done with my outfit. And then finally she's going to be working back on my face when she gets to that point. She will throw in some more secrets and stuff like that. I know, that's great. I appreciate the content. That's what I like to see, guys. That's why when I do these with chat like this, it's kind of like alone time with you guys, and you guys get to hang out with me here. But I also do want to have you guys in my my bar. I know I've done that a lot, and I kind of want to try and do something different where it's just like me, like here with you, where I'm just kind of like, you know, talking. You guys are here chatting, and I can actually spend more time knowing exactly what to do without people getting overwhelmed, like Future, because Future gets overwhelmed really easily. So being able to just kind of limit it a little bit here and there is really nice. But yes, no, Oppenheimer, there's a world in VR chat called Stabby Cinema. I put go look it up, Stabby Cinema. You guys can put my mods if you want to. You can put a link to that world. It is the coolest LTCGI tech. It makes everything look super realistic when you put in a movie. I put the trailer for Oppenheimer on there, and oh my god, it is so... I've never been immersed in my life when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, it's phenomenal. Go check it out. Stabby Cinema. If you in VR chat, go check it. Back to the topic at hand. Again, thank you for the support. I will continue to eventually, if I make enough money, if I start making like a lot more money down the road, I do want to do more things for my mods. I want to do things that I want to do for others. You know, there's so many potential things that I've got, and it's just something that means a lot to me. And for example, because of that hype train that happened a couple of weeks ago, that level 10 hype train, I'm giving Beans a replacement controller to help him out because he's one of my mods. And I want to help him too. And you know, usually with the amount of money I get, it depends. You guys help them out. So that is something that I take pride in, to help the people that are willing to help me in what I do. So appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Rust. So, I've been recently playing Rust for a couple of days, almost a week now. I am getting hooked on that game again. It has pulled me in. Now, I am in PvEs. Okay, I like PvEs. I do not like PvPs because they're way too toxic. If I want to do that, listen, it's fine. It's perfectly okay. There's a really cool mod that I've gone to. It's really neat. And it's got NPCs that fight really good, especially for raids and whatnot. Very, very awesome. I'm going in that world now. That's a link for Stabby Cinema. Yeah, go check it out. You can put in, if you want to, you can put my stream on there and watch it in the cinema. That is actually a really, really cool. Thank you so much, Medi. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for you're so quick on that. Holy shit. And it's helping Spaghetti out too. And I know that you've been under the weather a lot and things go on, but the fact that you're still like willing to help, I appreciate. Spaghetti, thank you so much for making those edits and stuff like that. Can I get Spaghetti's YouTube channel too? Go check him out, guys. He's been working on doing editing a lot more too, and he's been one of my main mods for a while after DJ was basically replaced. He, you know, got up and left, took his ball, went home, and then I needed to find someone to help me with my work, and DJ helped him out and got him up to snuff, so I do appreciate him for helping. Yeah, no, you're getting the YouTube. If you find his YouTube, it's there. You go ahead, Spaghetti, you can throw it out there if you want to as well. By all means, please plug yourself in, bro, because so this man here in chat, Spaghetti, decides to say, no, you don't have to, you know, I say, you keep it on your YouTube, you know, and support yourself because you work really hard. Exactly, Solid. Yes, exactly. Shout yourself out. I think that might be it. If it is, if it's got some of the videos, yep, it is. You got it. Good job, man. You are a cyber sleuth. Holy crap. And can we put that in a pin too for the chat? Nah, you're getting love too. Please go give him a follow. Please go check out his stuff. He was the one who said I should take the video that he edited and put it at one point beforehand. And I just asked him this time. He won't, you know, accept anything else. I'm like, do you want me to put it on mine? And then I'll put credit on it. And I basically put that on it as @ you can check it out. ! Socials. Go to the YouTube channel, not the clips. Go to the YouTube, my main YouTube channel. You'll find it. It's the out of context stuff. It's so good. Ayo, shout out to Spaghetti for keeping our beliefs full of love. Heck yeah, and helping me with everything. And the fact that Medi's here to help him out too. And Solid, I appreciate you guys. Eventually, I do also want to try and find Raw. What's up, my dude? The new spin meme on the Discord. Yeah, Raw, dude, bro. If you guys don't know, I'm actually gonna play it one more time for you because Raw dude's in here. Because I think Raw here. So if you guys haven't seen, I'm gonna play it real quick. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh man, that's so good. It's on Twitter as well. Yep, it's on his Twitter too. That is such a good meme, and it's been going like literally nuclear. It's been spreading. It's been really, really cool. Thank you again. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. How are you? Why, thank you. Fine, thank you. I love that meme so much. It is so good, and I'm really happy that this has been gone viral in some way. If you do want to check it out too, go. Yo, Moo, how are you doing? Hi. Hello. So first and foremost too, I do wanna say we've got Moo in here, which means can we get a shout out also for Moo? I appreciate it. Might be guilty of spamming that spin, and that's completely fine. All right, we are currently just chatting with chat at the moment, Moo. For people who don't know, Musashi Kiryu, he is a good friend of mine and one of the members of On the Rocks with me and many others like HD and Dear God. I know we haven't done much, but hopefully maybe we'll come up with something. I mean, it's not like again like V Shoujo or anything like that. It's just, you know, friend group and stuff like that, and he's just a bunny, exactly. But I'm just chatting with everyone. Thanks for coming in. Please go give him a follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. He does like karaoke stuff. I hopefully you maybe one day you do RPs. That'd be really cool. I would love that. And more and just kind of just watch meme videos and talk to people. He is a pretty much, I would say it's like a just chatting streamer. Yo, thank you for giving a tier 1 to my boy. Wow, it's actually his 1 year too. He was actually 1 off. And that was good because I was like, I saw you and I'm like, I can't get you in unless you're a subscriber, bro. And now you're a subscriber, bro. So there you go. Okay, here you go. Tier 1 Corrupted Hades plus tier 1 gifted. There you go. You get one in there. You get one in there now. Now you're extra VIP. I'm kidding. I'm joking with you. I know you're VIP. Shut up. You know I'm joking with you. You're my friend. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, there you go. You got us up, and you got my new emotes, the cute ones. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Hades. Thank you. Okay, so I've been recently playing Rust, and I might consider. Do I really want to host a Rust server on my other computer? Because no one's really playing the Minecraft server anymore. It kind of died off really quick. People played it for like a couple of maybe like a week, and then they kind of just died out. It's kind of like the Muday bot, except now we're gonna have well, it's gonna be a PvE, but I have to find out how to do mods, so it's very low on the list. RL Craft Minecraft server? I've had people mentioning mods for the Minecraft server. I want to do Feed the Beast for the anniversary edition for one thing too. So there was that. There was also the RL Minecraft thing. And yeah, so maybe potentially, who knows? We're gonna be getting people into the bar in a couple more minutes. Again, I've been really enjoying having you guys here, like for the first half, and plus I had a lot to talk about, and I still have a lot to talk about. Just as a whole, I got bored and I put my favorite YouTube poop, and it really is that immersive. Wait, My favorite YouTube poop was the Toy Story one. I'm not gonna go into context about it, but y'all know which one I'm talking about. Clarity and I like start talking about it. You got it, dick. You know, that one. I'll get that far, and that's about it. Mine is a Cedric severe tumor. There's also the what is it? Would it like the Skibbity thing? I guess you could consider that as a poop. No pun intended, because it's the toilet. Watch RVB from the beginning there. Please, no. Not Skibidi. No, don't worry. I'm not going to go far into that. Anyway, I hope I can get in and out quickly without too much hassle. Oh, great hassle. My favorite is the Lord of the Rings animation. Oh my god. Oh, do you remember the movies in 5 seconds? Like they sum it up in 5 seconds? The the Lord of the Rings in 5 seconds are like my all-time favorite ones. I love them. The Return of the King, the Two Towers, and the Fellowship of the Ring. I know I kind of messed that up. It's Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and then the Return of the King. But they are so funny, and it was way back. It was like some nerd with glasses, some guy with glasses, or whatever it was called. That was his. Oh my god, I still can't believe I remember the name of that. Those were classic. Oh my god, never saw that, but only imagine just yelling a ring. That guy, yeah, that's it. That guy with the glasses. Yeah, it was that. Holy shit, I'm even impressed. I remember that with how bad my memory is. See, that just shows you my long-term memory. It seems to be fine. I heard that there's been something, but then again, that's what happens when you start getting fame and shit starts going south. You never know about the person until you see the ugly spot of it. I used to watch them all the time back in the day. The Return of the Tower Ship. Is that actually a title for a video raw? I didn't know more about him until like later on after I kind of like was thinking about it, and I'm like, huh. I didn't, because I just thought about the videos, because I am surprisingly enough, I'm not really on the internet much other than for, playing a game, right? Going onto Twitter just to update or check to see if Mari has something new, and then yeah, just being in the Discord and chatting with people. And then if I'm not doing anything else, I will usually go upstairs, or I'll maybe watch a little bitty, but I'm not on hardcore. Yeah, no, I feel long-term memory is amazing, yet I can barely remind myself for current stuff, and that gets me in trouble. And that's why I have my friends to help me out, which I absolutely appreciate more than anything. All right, gonna head out later. Oh yeah, cause you're at work, right? Jesus Christ, bro, get out of here. Go. Oh my god, thank you again for the tier 3, man. I appreciate it. And the gifted sub to Moo. Alright, so one thing I'm gonna say now, you guys can come in and hang out with me for the last hour and a half. Solid. I know Moo, you were in here, you wanted to join in. You can join in. Anyone else, feel free. It's time to open up the bar with you guys and chat with me if you'd like. I know Link won't be joining in tonight because he is currently doing a project, but I know he's lurking. So, Link, if you're there, love your face. Thank you so much. I do have more to talk about, but I do also want to wait if you guys want to join in. Actually, I wonder if there's Moo, so I'll accept you, Moo. There you go. Okay, who else wants to join in? Sec, yep. Let me get you in. There you go. My head is killing me, so I'll stay in chat as long as it don't get too loud. Yeah. Of course. Might stop by. I still got myself. Yes, you do, Whiskey. Come on in. Fuck it. I'll break the silence even further and join on desktop. Let's go, bro. You only come by, and you might as well. And you can be my bartender too, because I'm gonna need a second bartender. I'll let you bartend a little bit. Get yourself going. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to though. I won't force you. And then I'm also gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hide my overlay so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, I hope you feel a little bit better, Nova. Okay. How is here? I'll even move the drink right here so you guys have it. Here's your. I'm gonna bring this water over because we're not using it. There you go. And I'm going to turn on the VIP thing in the back so you guys can see it. There you go. Boom. So if you guys want to hang out in the actual bar or the back where the jacuzzi is, you can do that. I can put on my my stream. I have it unlocked so you guys can use it for whatever, as long as it's TOS. As long as it's TOS, okay? Oh, and thank you. Anyone who hasn't got my name, it is Midnights in VH, and you can add me. I'll accept you, and you should be able to come in, okay? Thank you very much, Minnie. I appreciate you. Thank you. And the Discord link, too. Yo! Hello. Okay, you know what? If anyone else wants to join, feel free. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me move that out of the way. There. There you go. Okay. Hey, Moo, can you do me a favor? Can you take the drink? Do you see the drink right there? Can you put that up to the camera and give that to chat?
Drink the milk. I don't know what this is.
No, don't force it down their throat. Oh, no! Don't do that to them. Put it on the corner.
White stuff.
No, he's like, no.
Hold on, I gotta pull up your server. I gotta pull up your...
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Fuck, hey, hold on. Wait. Can I...
Yeah, you should be fine.
Here you go.
Yay!
Alright, you sip, I sip.
Wow, is that an indirect kiss? How dare?
No, because it's the other side of the...
Uh-huh. It's an indirect kiss. Put the drink on over there. Put the drink for them. Stop drinking it. That's theirs.
Leave it here?
Yeah, right there. Perfect. Thank you. Now come on over.
Can make this
Oh, there I am.
There. Perfect. That's fine. I think that looks good. Yeah. E. Hi, Sec. Hello.
Hi.
They're saying move up too far. I think that's. Is that good? I think that's fine.
Is that good?
Here, I
What is
think.
going on with these chairs?
Here, let me see. How about this? Here, I'll do it for the challenge here.
Okay, you do it. Ah, my hip!
Okay, because I don't want it. How's that? Let me look at my. It's in the corner, so it doesn't take up all the
You have a little cum corner.
It's a bit crooked. It's activating my.
I don't want to take too much real estate on that, so people can actually see it. Yeah,
Hey, it's free real estate.
it's real estate.
It's for real.
Oh no, he said the thing.
The house is free.
There you go. Yo, Yon, hello, how are you doing? There, welcome to the Midnight Bar. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Now, come on, sit down. What would you guys like to drink?
Man, I was so tempted to say some stupid joke.
The thermal drill?
These nuts garbage.
Oh, I thought you were thinking that
I want to drink the thermal drill.
I know. I don't think that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all, man. I want to feel like I am the glass put up in the wait. Well, I don't want to go that far. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even know what you meant by that. No.
I don't know what's going on, but whenever I sit down, I just disappear.
You just disappear? Okay, here, just turn off
Yeah.
the seating and then go through that. Order the spin.
Okay.
Do I have to? Should I act?
Where?
That would be. Yeah, well,
Yo, can we get a new custom drink called the Speed?
I actually wanted at one point I wanted Medio to get his own drink. I was calling it the V8, which because he's into cars, so or something like that. And yeah, and it just looks like an yeah with like a little what?
Oh God.
What's wrong with that? With the little spiral straw? Yeah.
So you can call it, oh, I should have had a V8.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, you got it already. Let's go. There it is. That's the joke. Hi, Jordan. Welcome. All right. So first and foremost, Beans, did you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll take the vicious hook you already served for the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
I already stole it.
Okay, then there you go. Okay, fine. How about you, Sekwar? What would you like to drink?
The usual, just a frothy water.
Frothy water. Okay. Let me go do that. Wah, ba, ba, ba.
People always ask, what makes it frothy?
I wonder, can you solve...
Vigorous
you're making me... You're
shaking.
bro.
It's the vigorous shaking.
I wonder.
What?
It's a secret, don't worry about it.
There. I should have asked if you wanted a big frothy water. All right. What about you, Jordan? What would you like? Do you want a frothy water too?
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Sure.
Okay. 2 frothies. Got you. Got ya. Got ya. Boop, ba-doop, boop.
It must be that new W water.
Yeah, maybe. We just got the taps fixed. The water's in a little bit, you know, a little bit on the sketchy side. And Moo, what about you? What would you like?
Was that DAN-94 underscore?
Surprise you? I'll make you. I know it. I got you one. I got you. It's something colorful.
I'm hilarious, I know.
There you go. In.
Yes, you are very hilarious.
Oh God. Floridora. There. Fruity.
Yo, remember when the Floridora used to be green?
Yeah, it was a bad touch. It looked like a bad touch. Hi, Anne. What's going
It used
on?
to be a fucking lie.
Yeah, and it was like just a graphic
I
thing
keep
that never
thinking
gonna
that
work.
the Floridora is actually bad touch. I ended up making it myself because it looked like one. Shame.
We just went along with it for a while.
Every time I remember,
Hi,
I have
Grump.
to fucking tell people to be like, yes, give me the Floridora, and I'd be like, so listen.
Today we're gonna be in Midnights in Valhalla, or I give
It's-
a nice crisp 100% on the moist meter.
That actually
there were
sounds.
some problems with the game.
Yeah,
You know,
baby.
it's kind of hit and miss, but you know.
What drink do you want,
That's not
Dork?
really.
You got it. You do. You have it.
Well, as seeing as he's
Yeah.
Charlie, obviously he's gonna want.
Is that
the
Jesus
cum
Christ?
bucket,
Yeah, it's
followed
the
by
moist
the
critical.
cum bucket.
It's the man. By the way, I'm
I'll
hearing.
take that, yeah.
We should.
Yeah.
The next
I mean,
All right.
take what he's having.
They'll
drink's
have the
just gonna
cum
be
chalice
named
and
after
the cum
that.
bucket.
That
Okay.
chalice in Bloodborne. You can just get like
Oh.
80,000 souls.
Bloodborne
Yeah.
is still one of my favorite games to play. I love
It's
Bloodborne.
literally the chalice.
Okay, solid. I'm gonna add you in. There you go.
MMFPK.
All right. One will-o-wisp on the way.
Cum.
There you go. All right. And Ann, what about you? What would you want? What would you like?
Mm,
You know what? I'm just gonna put it in chat for everyone who's interested.
Can I get a
88.
bad touch?
Bad touch? Okay.
Yo, that's the funny drink.
Yo, that's the funny drink, bro. Okay, give me 1 sec. Sure.
Because it reminds me of the very same hydraulic fluids that I used.
Oh. Alright. Let's see. Solid, what's up, bro?
I'm blacking
Solid
out.
dingus.
See you
Alright.
on the other side.
He's pulling his cock out.
I'm blacking out, Ken.
Alright. Do you want a big bad touch or a normal, by the way?
I'll take a normal.
Okay.
I don't think
what
I
she
can handle
said.
any more common drinks than 4.
Fair enough. Okay. Just making sure I do it correctly, and okay.
Where is solid snack?
Here you go. Here's your bad touch. On ya.
I've never been this blacked out since I played the Division 2 or something like that.
No, it'd be like, man,
Oh.
I've been this blacked out
Okay.
since I tried Gwyneth Paltrow's fucking goop.
And let me tell you, it's something else. So, Moose, since I don't get to see you much, good. What you been up to?
Dang, I haven't seen in a hot minute. Moo.
Yeah. What's been up with you?
I've been working. I finally got out of court today. I didn't do anything bad. Just so for people
Okay.
who don't know what happened. But essentially, the guy finally fucking paid.
Oh, the money?
Fucking happy.
Oh shit! Congrats!
But I have to. I gotta
yeah.
wait a couple days for it to process and everything. And I'm like,
Yay! Victory! You must have your nerves are probably shut. I mean, probably just being in a court
so
was.
fucking tired. I'm
Well, how
just
much-
tired. That's it.
What
It's just exhausting.
what time did you have to
bro.
get
It's
there?
just
Like 7 in
exhausting.
the morning or something? I know court dates are pretty early in the morning.
Like 7-ish, but like I had to get there early because of other shit.
Well, traffic, right? You're pretty far from the courthouse.
No, it's like 5 minutes away. It's just,
Oh.
it's just a bitch and a half to get there.
Solid
Well, hey, congratulations on winning though. That at least it's out of the way, right?
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm just tired. Also, I have the new model ready.
It looks good. I mean, you guys got to see
I
it.
haven't even seen it.
The thing you posted, you showed me it.
Instance, because for some odd reason the bar
No,
cover is
I haven't shown
invisible.
Oh,
anything aside
it's-
from just the eyes.
Oh, that's okay. Have they seen your current
And,
one right
like-
now?
I will be
This
right back.
one?
Yeah. The only time I got to see it was
I don't
basically. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, your chat hasn't seen this one.
Right. I mean, what they have now
This
since you
one.
went over and gave them their drink or tried to like shove it into their mouth violently.
I mean, isn't that what
Don't
you're
worry,
supposed to
Cat
do?
enjoys it.
No, it's not how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to nicely, courteously put it into
Chat,
the corner.
Chat, if
Nah,
you
nah, nah,
liked
don't
it,
worry,
if
chat
you
likes
like,
it.
chat, if you like it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and Jason's channel at the same time.
There you.
Bruh.
If you enjoyed getting white,
Wait, what?
if you enjoyed
Yeah,
getting
you
drinks
gotta-
shoved down your throat.
Violet just joined.
Oh my God! Yeah, Mila is joining.
You
Yes.
gotta have one YouTube channel up on your computer and another channel up on your phone. You gotta hit the subscribe button for both of them at the same time.
Imagine
Yeah.
subscribing.
And
Imagine,
I'm
right?
not trying to plug myself, but I am gonna stream tonight in a bit.
Are you streaming tonight?
Imagine being such a
Well,
sick
hey, you know
that
what?
have
Since
to
it's been
put on
a little bit, I can always see if I can raid you.
Ha, ha.
Oh, yo!
So you're gonna
Is that Link with the tier 3? Yo! Thank you so much for the tier 3. Let's go. All right, and
Plastic Link.
yeah, tier 3. How you doing, Link?
Link with the tier 3. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tier 3 out.
Oh,
Tier 3
okay.
out. He's going-
And because you are bringing out a tier 3, you get to choose the drink that is going to be changed now because of that. Unless you want to keep it the Will-O-Wisp. If not, I will show the drinks for you again on stream. Okay? You doing A-okay? Good. So which one? Give me that 88. You want the 88? I got you, my friend. The 88, the special. The special. All right.
Hell
You're
yeah.
doing A-okay? That's good. I like to hear that. We're all trying to, have a good day, have a good time, good vibes. And how many? And we'll max out the Karmatrine at 4, because I mean you're not going to be drinking it, so you are a good age. And then for people who don't know how to make the 88, I'll tell you it's one of the secret drinks. Some people already know it, but if you want to know, it's 8 Power Delta, 8 Flanger Guide, and then your choice of Karmatrine up to 4, and then aged and blended, alright? And I'll make sure that you guys see the dial. There you go.
You made it like extra hard to figure out how to make it with making it blended.
Yeah. Why is that?
When I was trying to figure it out myself.
I mean, it's all time-based, right? So, thank you so much for the hydrate.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate it. Thank you.
I knew for a fact it was
That's
gonna
why
be
the
aged.
takes a hell of a long time to make.
Exactly, because it's time-based. Thank you so much for the stretch and the posture check. Did you also want
Yep.
me to, or wait, no. Well, actually, no posture check. Everyone's just being make me stand. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna do my own posture check. I think it's time to actually stand up. Yeah. I don't want
I'm
to
just
sit for too long. There you go. Okay. Let's see. What is this people saying? Okay, I'm keeping, and then... Wait. Oh, we're so back. Yo, Future, welcome back. Are you doing better, man? I hope you're doing better. So, other than that, because I still want to chat with you, Moo, because I know, again, it's been a bit, and I know it's been, like... When was the last time you were in my bar? I think it was...
Oh, Moo, hey,
I think... 4 months? 5? Like, in here? Not on stream, but just, like, in the actual Midnight Bar. I think it was, like, about 5 months, because we were with, like, HD. Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, buddy.
Well, I was in here a couple weeks ago. I was taking photos with a friend.
Oh, cool.
Avatar.
Oh, nice. Shoot. I was just talking about the last time we actually, like, met in here as a whole. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying
Yeah,
it.
like in like the stream.
I don't know. I haven't
yeah.
really like checked different places.
I mean, you've been
I haven't
also
really
busy
been working
working.
on just-
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have an IRL job.
He actually does stuff. Yeah, doing better now. Just need to release some stress. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're okay. Oh no!
No, yeah, I unhooked myself from the Matrix. No.
He's beginning to believe, and now I'm in.
Stock IRL.
Just like you try and take it off, and now you're in Inkrad.
Massive ass titties.
Yeah. Do the badongadonks. The bajongas.
My bazonga.
Did you see the thing that was on my Rod dude posted on that with my model just getting like, yeah, the no, it's yeah, it's a bit. Wait, you're not a robot. What are you then, Ann?
I'm not telling you that. Society's telling you that.
Don't listen to me though.
What are you even on about, Grumpy?
I don't even know.
What?
You know what? Just for you. You know what? Just for you. You know what? Just for hey. You know what, Grump? Just for you. I'm gonna make a burger. I'm gonna make a little burger.
I'm trying to get off of the burger.
Burger.
Now you're gonna make
What do you mean you're trying to get off the burger? You're Grump. That's
There.
your whole thing.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
There you go. Burger with a drink. Get a barbecue bacon burger. It's funny because I put bacon on that. There you go. There, look at how did I do, guys? Here, I'll show you how I drew that. Let me.
Oh god, that is a perfect burger. That is a
There.
It's a wonderful burger.
With a little drink.
Barbecue bacon burger.
Yep. The little bacon strips on it and the bacon
Little
strips.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Yes, beautiful.
Gotta go with the Brantini for that
It
one.
really is burger. It really is burger core, to be honest.
I mean, I'll stop, Grump, if you don't want. I actually had a burger today. That's why. I actually literally had a burger. My mom made a bacon burger, so I'm actually really enjoying it. I'd love to join, but something's up with my headset. Do you know exactly what's wrong? Also, hi, Whiskey. I hope you're doing well. How's things been? Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you.
Character from that one game is Bunger, isn't it?
Bunger bing bud bettis, bombast bing bomb, bubber burger bing burger bis bombans bud bungus, bombast bing burn baba bite babu bet.
Hold on. Hold on.
Sorry, it's something after the B's always get me. Heck yeah.
Twister.
But if you do want to see the updates, Mari actually showed some in my Discord in the Artist Alley. I have something else for you, though. I can show you something else. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I definitely. It's just more of an in-depth look on it. It looks really cool. Wait, punching the Midnight body pillow? Well, I know, again, Clarity wants to buy one, and he's going to use that as a punching bag. So, that made my head hurt. Do not speak like that ever again. Oh, God. What's up, Mila?
Just use the
who's
the Midnight in Baja body pillow as like a voodoo doll.
Oh, like a mini one? Like a tiny little, oh god, do you imagine? I was actually thinking about having like an actual model. I've been seeing a lot of VTubers been doing like actual like figures, and I was actually considering having one done eventually.
Well, like the YouTubers?
No, actual like Numies. If you remember.
Like an anime figure.
Do not sign a contract with Funko.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
It took me a minute to process, but I know what he's talking about.
Hold on. Hear me out.
What?
You could just make yourself into a marketable plushie.
Oh, I actually, okay, so here's the thing. Would you guys like to see,
I would buy the shit out of that.
there is some of my, my emotes that Lucy did. One of the ones I wanted as a plushie was the dead one. Like an Ella dead plushie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's something like, yep, that one.
That one's my favorite.
So I have to, the thing is, I have no idea where I could go to have that done, because I was lucky enough to have Gravy tell me about the body pillow. Now I need to figure out where would be a good place to have the Ella Dead plushie, because that's definitely something I do
This
want.
would be makeshift, but that's it.
Okay, I just have to try and find a way to
makeshift.
basically a place that's trusted and that people go to. You know, maybe there's something that they can do for, you know, for maybe some slight discounts for my subscribers, kind of like how Stream Elements does their thing. I would like to do that. But yeah, one of them that was actually a big thing, was a plushie. It's just trying to find the right marketer or distributor for that. But if you send me a link to that, I might actually look it up. But would you guys? Would you? Okay, so in the chat, I want to ask you too. Would you guys want to see an Ella Dead plushie? Would you buy it? I mean, as long as it's not expensive. One thing I want to make sure is an Ella Dead, the Ella Dead emote, the one that's in the thing right now. Yeah.
The one you sent to me a lot.
Yeah, yes, that one. There was also the Ella Spin one. The Ella Spin.
Exactly, I was about to say. What if you also make the spin?
Yeah, so I'd have to ask EB-chan for, because if I do that, I'm gonna have to get a commercial license for her, from her, and see if that's okay. Because I only used it to have as an emote. So if we're gonna turn this into a commercial thing, I'll have to pay her, you know, more for it, which is fine. I have no problem with that. If you guys want the spin one, or you want the dead one, I mean, I could do both. I can have it done eventually.
I mean,
maybe
honestly, when you think about it, they're pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is their hand position.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, one's just like, hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my God, I'm. Yes.
Plush style that figure, like I was saying.
I were a bird.
I'm loving how everyone's been enjoying it. You know, you need to get one too. You should get a version of yours as a spin. We gotta do that. We gotta do the Herda thing. A lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, how about you get someone to do it for me?
Sure. I mean, it's $17. That's how much it was for me. That was it. That was actually really good, by the way. EB's got it really affordable.
I got time and people
coming soon.
Yes and yes.
I'd be all over that shit for my
Yes and yes.
OC.
There's times when you're available.
And we'll burn.
Liar! Oh, don't you get your butt back here! Don't you like that?
Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here, you rabbit.
Oh my God! And it's like Raw came up with a banger.
Change it to a bird real quick and go after him.
Also, by the way, if anyone's got anything, if you guys want salty bets, I can also put it on. Would you guys like salty bets for the video player to keep everything preoccupied for you guys? What would you like? By all means, I can.
Dancing bacons.
Excuse me, what?
I mean, up to you. The most popular, anyways, is salty bets. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll put salty bets on. Here, let me do that while chat's chatting. Yo, it's my man Crow. Yeah, Crow's in the house right now. Bird up. Well, yeah, shut. I'm a biggest bird. I'm a biggest bird. I hear you over there. Uh-huh. Oh, is that the?
There's a certain bird missing from.
Wait, I thought. Oh my God, I actually thought that was part of your avatar. Yo, it's Moose. This is your newest model. Hell yeah. Here.
Remember the time you liked Family Guy?
T. Bet.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Here, give me a sec. Peter, the bird is here.
Peter, the bird is here.
There we go. Cool. Alright. Enjoy. Oh, Medi, thank you so much for linking EB-chan. So, guys, for people who don't know, EB-chan was the one who actually did the Ellis spin, or the Kudu spin. That's a big, you know, thing with Honkai Star Rail. If you haven't played it, it's a character called Herta. She spins every time a enemy at under 50% is on the field, and she'll spin. And her Japanese VA goes kudu, and so it became a whole thing and a meme that literally just spin. So people have been making like gifs of like their VTubers or just in general as a fun little thing. So hi Pika, I see you. The bird is the word. Hi-oh.
I came to show you this.
Okay, so show me. You gotta go. Well, show me more before you go. Do you want to show chat? Yeah, show it to chat.
How do you want me to
Show here. I'll do it like this. Here you go. All right.
He's pulling his car out. No.
All right. I'm like. So it reminds me of like Aha, you know, the bling. Sorry, go ahead. All right. Good. Okay, is there anything that you want to like provide what you've added onto it? Like I noticed you've got the sword, right? What is the sword based off of?
You could reverse grip it. That's cool. That's fucking dope.
Samurai Jack.
Was really cool. I like that.
Well, because if you guys don't know,
Cosmetic that you can buy.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, because my name is Musashi, I decided to go more samurai-esque with my stuff. But I wanted to make like slight modern, slight futuristics.
Hell yeah.
Can I see
All right, hold on. I've got someone who wants to join us. I'm thinking. Hold on. Pop. Let's bring him. There you go. Wait, what? Quick, all small critters scatter before the birds swoop down and get ya. You know, we've had some problems with birds getting around, you know? And, yeah, no, I mean, it just seems like this one bird. So, yeah, okay, so you've got the sword. Okay, so you've got... So he's got... Okay, so what else? You got the sword. Anything else unique? You got the whole layout jacket. It's actually a really good looking model though.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. The only sword I got is this.
And do you, Moo? These are your RP ones, right? This is for your RP stuff.
No, this is the new model for VTubing. If you want to see the
sure.
The only recent
I mean,
version of me.
You are on you're on TV.
I'm on TV.
Yes, you're on TV.
For all you Devil May Cry fans out there.
You're on TV.
That's cool. I know. Yeah.
TV.
He's the storm that is approaching.
It's a lot.
Arms hand.
Oh damn. Okay.
You got your revolver. Oh, and you can actually Oh, that's cool. Here, also let me bring up that Avatar audio.
You
Is
can
cool.
flick the bullets in like a badass.
And you can let go of the gun and like. That's cool too.
Oh god, you scared me.
That scared the crap out of me. I didn't expect AN to do that.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah,
What'd you guys think? Oh shit! Damn! Don't shoot chat. I mean, they're watching you, not wanting to die. It's just Ella dead right in there.
All I can do is wave this thing around and make it wave.
Ooh, very cool. That's a like a long sword.
Yeah, I mean,
Very, very nice.
That's what I do.
Cool stuff, man. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate you coming in. I know you got your thing you got to do. I don't know what exactly, but I know that you had a long day and you're probably gonna go get some sleep soon.
no, I'm gonna go do I'm gonna go stream with HD and a couple other stuff.
Right. That's right. Okay, gotcha. I'll see.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if I can drop by with everyone. Okie dokie. Yeah.
There might be another lock, so you can join that.
Sure. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna be hanging out with someone after this, but I will go and drop you in, and then thanks again for dropping by. Enjoy your stream, guys. Can you get a shout out? Oh, my mods, can you get a shout out from Masashi Kiryu? I would appreciate that. Thank you. He's gonna be streaming tonight after this. We're gonna go raid him. Take care, Moo. Love you, bro. Bye bye. Thank you. And Zom is in here too. Hi, Zom. Hello.
Hello.
Here, you're gonna have a bad touch.
Oh, it's Mika.
There, you're gonna have your bad touch for now. There. Yes.
He's gonna touch him bad.
No.
Oh, I didn't have my fucking nipple.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, Zom is actually, for people who don't realize, Zom is actually using that new, recent AI voice stuff, which is really cool. And it's pretty accurate. Though you do need a pretty good piece of hardware to for it to be not as delayed, because if you have a lower tier computer, it might take a little bit for it to process your voice to make it sound like the character that you're trying to go with, whether it's like Markiplier, if there's of course Miku, or maybe it's like someone like from HoloLive, maybe, I don't know. It really depends on what you have.
I have a friend who's been doing all the HoloLive girls, and every time I'm like, bro, shut it off. Can I just fucking hear your voice for a minute?
Yep.
I didn't say anything.
There you go. So, first and foremost, wait, what?
Oh no, I was just adjusting my Gogo logo.
I am drunk.
Yeah? It's good. I actually gave Zom this avatar too. It's a really nice avatar. I can't remember which artist, because I was actually following them and they had this. I'm like, this would be so good in VRChat. Crap, I need to work on my copy paste piece for my list. Hey, it's okay. No worries. It's not a competition. Also, go get some water, my dude. Go get some water. I don't want you not actually getting water. And you want water? Okay. If I could do it right. I think, yeah.
Wait, huh? Your throat worth thank you.
There you go. Water. Enjoy. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of water, Spaghetti. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you very much. There you go. It doesn't look like it is water. It's okay. So basically, the whole.
It's like seltzer water.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically seltzer water. That's all it is. So. There you go. Okay, so one thing I do want to talk about too, because I do want to go through my all my bar discussions, because the last thing we talked about was, of course, the Capcom thing. Now Beans is in here too. How like what else has been going on with the whole thing with like Capcom? I think that's the only thing right now that's been kind of like, I don't know about that. You know, with the pricing and stuff.
Capcom, that's the only thing.
Right.
It really sucks though, because it's like.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Capcom was like, they were doing really good.
Yeah.
It looks like they were going back to being Capcom, and now here we have this.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like a kind of like a nick, right? It's just a nick in the road, and it's just like, you know, bumpy. But I mean, other than that, as long it's always okay.
Listen, hopefully it's like, I don't know, maybe Nickelodeon's fault that they're so expensive, not Capcom's.
Potentially.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we know that Capcom always has this thing where on the other side of their coin, especially when it comes to microtransactions, go for it, Solid. They seem to be very questionable with how they do it. So it's not just, you know, Street Fighter 6. I mean, there's been some at the time, but I mean, they're usually really good. They're usually really good on their stuff. I think even Exoprimal had something. Not too long ago. I can't remember. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Suja7. Thank you. Welcome to the bar. I hope you enjoy your stay here in Galaxy. Thank you very much. I love Capcom. I'm hoping especially that with Konami, because things have been kind of like slowly getting better for them, which is really good. as soon as the remake, I guess you could say, for like Silent Hill 2 and the other ones like Silent Hill F, which is made by the same author from When They Cry or Higurashi no Naku Koroni. That is actually a really big thing. Podstrike, thank you so much. I'm actually standing up right now because I was actually sitting for a bit, but thank you very much. Appreciate you. So we'll hopefully Konami, because if we get Konami, right? And having them face against Capcom, it'll be like the old days. Remember when Capcom and Konami were like face to face? And that shit was so good. Dude, it was one of those golden era moments. I really want that to be a thing because that's something I want. I want corporations to know you want the money, listen to people. Know exactly, I mean, most of the time. I mean, if it's mixed and people kind of don't know what they're thinking, you just gotta choose what you think could be better. But at the end of the day, it's the IP and what's good for the IP that you believe that makes it good, right? So yes. Another thing I do want to talk about is Twitch September is coming up next month. So this was something I definitely mentioned that Twitch has actually been today, a couple hours ago, they had a announcement, of course, where multi-subs are discounted, but they're doing the same thing that they did last year, where the last week is gifted subs that actually go and get discounted. So I will say this right now, though, if you do get any kind of multi-month subs, because I know some people like Jordan who do monthly month subs, to consider waiting. If you haven't subbed yet and you want to wait, you could do that next month. They're on sale even more so the more you sub. So that means, I think it's like for 6 months, I think you get like 35% or 40% off. You get like a crazy amount off. So that will save you a lot of money. That will support me, and I do not get any hit from that. I will retain the same amount of money that I would get from it. So nothing changes. Same with the gifted subs at the end of the month. So I have already a whole bunch of September goals for that month. The last one that happened, we hit 359 gifted subs. That was the record, and I'm not gonna expect to see anything past that. Might make it maybe a couple hundred. Some of those goals I can mention to you as a secret. After a certain amount of subs, the punishment wheel comes up. And then another one is basically I become the Ellis Spin emote for the rest of the month. So I will become, other than of course in VR chat, because unless someone can make me a GIF or whatever as a model, I just go off of that. I could do that too. But it's more prevalent seeing it on my non-VR chat streams. You'll get to see that for that. And so much more. So if you do want to consider subbing, make sure to wait until next month. That way you save yourself a lot more money. I'm doing okay, which thankfully, with everyone who's been so generous, I'm gonna be okay. One thing I will say is that Twitch needs to go back to the way they did it when Grubhub was like 2 years ago. They had a thing where it was like the whole month. Multi-month subs, I think, were a thing, as well as gifted subs that you could actually, gift out, right? And get like a discount on for the whole month. But now they're kind of cheesing it now, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. You'll still have something to do for that.
I'm gonna have to do that multi-month shit myself.
Yeah, you'll get a lot, I mean, for anyone. That's just not just me. If you've got a favorite streamer that you like to support, consider that next month. Because you're going to get a lot, you're going to save a lot more that way. That means that if you do 6 months, that's half the year until the next, and you could save way more money that way. Of course, it's still a bit, but you're still saving a lot more over the long run. So it's up to you. Even an extra month sub will still give you a decent percent off. So my favorite streamer is... Oh, well, appreciate you. So
I think it's pretty easy to make an Ella Spin avatar.
Oh yeah, I did the same with another avatar not too long ago, but it was kind of like a joke.
Yeah.
Hello, World Mode and then lost Spin VR Chat mode.
Oh, well, here's the thing. If I were to do that, I think they're not animated. I think they're stills. They're static images.
Hello, Jordan.
So it wouldn't work. And you'd only just see me looking like I'm T-posing. So that's the downside. Oh, and Jordan and
Should be good enough, I guess.
yeah, of course. And just as a heads up, if you're gonna be doing that to him, do it outside. All right.
I can't save you.
Hi, fam. Hello.
They're gonna make a AI girl.
Hold the phone. What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, since Lookin's in here, I gotta ask you something, cause I gotta do some bouncer work. Are you a subscriber or server booster?
I am.
There you go. Bam. Just want to make sure, cause I always check, and I got my things just to make sure. Cool. Welcome. Good to see you, fam.
Doesn't answer my question. What the fuck are you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were telling that to me. Oh,
I trust you.
I can't back to my fucking head enough.
Also, fam, just to make sure, as 100%, and I say I'm not trusting you. Do you mind saying hi in the chat too?
Looking 5 femboys.
Just to make sure. Yeah. Me Gungaga.
1 second. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, like,
Oh, and that. Oh my God, yo, I completely forgot. I'll watch the chat real quick. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, so I completely forget to mention. So for people who didn't know, I actually did a Al Pacino movie night, and the winner was Scarface. And there was one part in the movie where it was there's a moment in it where he's like, me? And he would say certain things, but I got Spaghetti to actually do the Gungaga thing. And then there was one part in there where he was like, say hello to my little Gungaga. And then he just gets fired and you just see Zach dead. It's just like, oh my God. Dude, it was so good. I did not expect that one. It was so good. Oh God, Jesus. Hi, wait.
Beautiful in an ugly way, but mostly hideous.
The most random thing to say, Clarity. Here, he's just saying, why? How dare you? But yeah, best shit I've ever seen. Yeah, I was like, me, what's up, man? Me, Gungaga. All right. I'm just waiting for Fem to get in the chat. Unless you're there. Wow.
I just did. I started lagging my butt off for 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, you're there. Cool. All right, cool. Thanks, my friend. That's the best way to know. I like any of my mods. If you ever want to say anyone that comes in, and just ask them, are they a subscriber or server booster? Check their name, and then go from that. Cause yeah, I gotta limit it to avoid any kind of chaos. Cause goddamn.
I gotta point out, this man in no way, shape, or form is related to me at all.
Let's see switching avatars.
Why did you say that? I wasn't thinking about that at all, and then you brought it up. Oh, I don't know why I was saying it that way.
No, that's just a coincidence.
So I did another thing. I'm gonna ask you guys, because I do my questions of the day, and I'm gonna say it into my my chat here too, my regulars. I asked a question of what is the one thing that breaks a lot that you keep buying, like that you like the most. Yeah. Hi. I've had like Spaghetti mention headphones. We've actually had 2 people saying headphones, and yeah, headphones are like the worst kind of tech that you can get. That just seems with, especially the wiring, especially those single wired headsets. After about 4 to 6 months, usually, depending on how, even if you take care of it, it is. Oh yeah, because actually that's true too, because it's an accessory, and warranties on accessories like headsets only last 6 months. Like or actually no, I think it's like 90 days. I think it's only 3 months actually. Yeah, sorry, 90 days. Yeah, so
it does the thing where you have to get it into the right position to hear from both
Unless, now here's the thing. Here's what I can tell you. Unless it's in a console, like if it comes with the console, right? Since it's within the console, it's usually considered a year with it because it's packaged. So usually you can get away with it, usually. As someone who worked in retail, that's usually how it works.
It's already happening to me now. Let me switch out.
Yay. Also, I will say this. Also, Ultra Vegeta, hello, welcome back, my dude. Hello. Oh, my actual Index headset audio is starting to act up. Thank you, Yuki, for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, did you mention that
A couple weeks ago.
last stream too? Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, because I wasn't able to do a VR chat stream. I'm kind of just chatting with
the last VR
yeah,
chat stream.
yeah. It hasn't done it. Oh, I should probably not say that again because I'm gonna probably jinx myself. But it, no. Yeah, it's too late. It's fucked. Okay, so it happened once. It hasn't happened again. Yes, and please, guys, go give a follow to Yuki Fang Tea Shop, who's another friend of mine. She does VR. Not VR. She has her own tea shop. Yeah, Yuki's back in chat. Yeah. You can check her out. Her tea shop. Wow. She's also one of my big supporters here. She's also #1 in the Bits Leader. She always likes having that position. She doesn't like anyone having it, so it's hard to get that off her. But thank you again, Yuki, for hanging out and helping out with the hydrations and stuff like that. But yes, so one thing I can say is please go give her a follow, give her some love. Please, it would mean a lot to me. I would appreciate that so much. Yuki, again, hopefully your arm is doing a bit better and you're doing all right. I see that face. I know you're not going to do anything. I know my lesson. If you do, thank you. But if not, don't worry. I will say that I know you've been working really hard. I got to go to bed midnight since I got to work on the Blue Angels tomorrow because something is wrong with the... Yeah, no problem, man. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for dropping by. And again, please go, if I can possibly, can we get Yuki Fang's tea shop world? Please go check it out. It is a really cool world that Wiggly, my good friend, who is currently making a new world for me. I'm not going to say too much about it. It turned into Pink Scar now, but much better. Good to hear. Please go check out her tea shop. Yuki Fang tea shop is another thing. Also, my boy Zom as well is here tonight, also a streamer. I just recently got back into streaming last month, was it? I think it was last month. Yeah. And so also, can we get a shout out for Zamoy too? If you need, if you want to, or anyone has a problem with, thank you, Medi, for the link for Yuki's tea shop. It's a really chill world. It's a very chill world. Yes. Are you in the chat right now, Zom? Still? Just in case we need to throw in a shout out, because I know you've got your... Yeah, do you mind throwing your name, say hi, and then we can throw in a shout out for you? That way, just in case, you know, because you got like zeros. I think 2 zeros? Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, again, thank you. There you go. Please go give both of them some love. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much, Yuki, for the hydrate checks. You've been here the entire time. You're amazing and a good friend. And hopefully, again, nothing bad happens at the hospital, like especially with your work and whatnot. Thank you, everyone tonight for hanging out with me. Thank you for also supporting me, whether it's like, again, just hanging out in the chat, subscribing, biddies, whatever, tips. It means a lot. And also, Fem, I know I don't see a lot. I know you don't really. I remember you used to play a bit of the Mude bot as well. You're still Mude botting in there, yeah?
I still go in. Still go in every once in a while.
Okay, cool.
Rarely joins in the chats.
Yes, but it's actually nice to see you. I mean, I'm glad you're in tonight. I hope you enjoy the new updates with the Midnight Bar, especially the bouncer update as well as the banner update. If you need any information, it is actually, yeah, man, it is a really cool feature. Yeah. So you can have your own banner when you create the world. It's a certain tier. I think it's tier 2 or something like that. So one more tier over, you get your own banner thing and stuff like that. I believe. Don't take it to 100%. Cool. But if you go to patreon.com/jmelt, you can check it out there, and it's cool.
Okay. So
yeah, Jmelt's awesome.
If you
Jmelt's
tier
awesome.
2, you have your own banner.
And the one at the front entrance too. Yep.
I just
so
have a picture, like a crudely drawn picture of me and Jill just smooching. That'd be my banner.
I saw your tweet too. The tweet was like, I just saw your stupid tweet like sleeping. That was so good. Oh, another thing I want to talk about. So recently, Nintendo's back in the news again. For a patent. The patent for Tears of the Kingdom.
Right?
Yeah. So if anyone has known the Shadows of Mordor back in the day, it was I think Warner Brothers. I think it was, and I can't. Yeah, I can't remember the company. Yes, the company for that filed a patent for the Nemesis system for it, and it won. You can't actually use the Nemesis system at all for I can't remember an nth amount of years of how long the patents usually last. In general,
like 60, I think.
Is it 60 years?
I believe so because they copyrighted it in full.
Yeah, so you have to wait 60 years before that patent is gone. So that basically is the people that worked on it has probably died. You can now finally use that patent. So Nintendo is trying to do the same thing with the Tears of the Kingdom, patenting the game mechanics in that. Which, I mean, yeah, they're trying.
Game mechanics.
You know, probably like.
They're trying to patent Gary's mod.
They're trying to patent Gary's mod. Do you imagine, dude? Do you imagine Gary's? Oh my God! If they get this, if Nintendo actually gets this patent, if in some stupid way they get it, that means Gary's mod can't do it.
Gary's mod is.
Oh no, I don't want to live in that.
Oh, they can't do anything. They have to limit that shit. Yeah, fucking yikes there, mate. Yeah, 100%. It's. I don't know. Okay, I get it that, you know, a lot of us, we talk about how Tears of the Kingdom
change their minds if...
Well, it's the same thing with like what's it called, like Breath of the Wild and stuff. Like we always talk about how a lot of these companies try and get the idea for Breath of the Wild, like the stamina part climbing and all the other stuff that provide and stuff.
Does that mean Genshin Impact has to remove their fucking
Yes.
climbing and stamina parts?
Yes.
System?
Yeah. If yeah, no worries, Sec. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, that means that Genshin Impact will have to close down unless they fix that. Yeah, no. Dude, everyone just saying, you know what? I kind of want that to happen now because Genshin's gonna get the worst out of it. But on the other spectrum, here's the thing: you get one option. You get bye bye Genshin or bye bye Gary's mod.
Listen, as much as I'd like to see that shit happen to Genshin, it sounds stupid that Nintendo be like, yes,
same.
You can't make any of the mechanics that we have in this game. That's just stupid.
Yeah, no, it's.
And it, I have to say it sucks too, because innovation, it's like, because other games like to do, you know it kind of screws this innovation.
Yeah, and it's also good competition, right? I mean, it still allows other game companies, as long as they're actually really good at what they do, like, it gives them a little bit more of an edge, say this is unique. Like, if they're not completely, like, utterly copying everything, Genshin.
Bro, wait.
You know.
Are they also gonna fucking? Is that also include the whole building shit? Well, what the hell happens to? What do we?
Gary's mod.
Can we fucking say, wait a minute? No, then we say, wait a minute. Didn't you technically copy the whole building shit from like Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts? Even though you don't talk about that game too much.
I was gonna say Nuts and Bolts.
Oh no! There's a tower of Xboxes. They look like they're gonna fall over, but they never do. So I had to make that joke. I love that fucking. Yeah, it probably. I mean, it's a patent, right? There's a lot of things that they're gonna have. Oh my God, the amount of legal shit. There's no way they're gonna allow that to pass. They're not gonna do that because it's too. That's like Candy Crush trying to like. Do you remember that whole thing with Candy Crush when they tried to patent or trademark candy?
Oh
yeah. Yeah, I was like.
Guys, now let's bring it back even further. Guys,
okay.
We're gonna fucking copyright the React genre and the word React.
Oh, the React thing too. Yep, that was also bad. That kind of stuff is just really bad for business. Also, Hanky, hello. I am doing great. How about yourself? Thank you so much.
I'm gonna get reincarnated as Yamcha. That's the only
I'm gonna get reincarnated as Yamcha. No, you can't do that anymore. It's patented.
Oh my god.
No, you can't do it anymore. Oh shit, I immediately came into a lawsuit. I got isekai'd into a lawsuit. Oh yeah, no, it won't. And I think people in chat would actually think the same way too. I'm gonna patent breathing. I'm gonna patent this thermal drill, bro. You go get it. You're gonna beat it. I beat you, buddy. Get good, buddy. Oh my god, come on back down, Zom, if you're still chatting with us.
I'm gonna patent burgers now.
Oh my god, Mr. Beast Burger? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Did you know?
Mr. Beast already did.
Did you know Mr. Beast is suing Ghost Kitchens for $100 million after his whole situation? Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, sorry, what would you say, Zom?
No. It's even funnier. No. It's even funnier. Mr. Beast is suing Mr.
Okay.
Beast Burger.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. So,
Mr. Beast Burger is counter-suing Mr. Beast.
yeah. Is that true? Wait, they're countersuing him? There's been an update?
Yeah. They're suing him back, saying that he wouldn't participate in like stuff in the company that actually mattered, and he wouldn't do stuff on time, according to them. But they also state that their burgers are good, so you gotta take their word with them.
What? Bro, have you seen the burgers that people have been posting that look absolutely ass? And the guy that actually did a video on it sat down, took the burger, opened it up after he bought it, and it looked like someone took their snot and just put it all over the fucking patty. There's no shot. I am sorry. No. I do not want Mr. Beast's new snot burger, even if it's called D's Nuts, okay? I do not care if you add in the almonds with the Feastables. I'm sorry, no. No, that's kind of crazy.
Would you like some
Good to meet you, Hanky. You said you...
He said that's a good one.
Call that shit the nasty patty? Behold, the nasty patty. Sorry, I had to make that joke. It is so bad. I hope Mr. Beast... Okay, here's the thing. I've got to say, I hope Mr. Beast wins. I think he should win, because that man does a lot for people that people don't realize, because he has this philanthropy kind of thing and stuff like that. And I definitely never would want to see that happen.
I lucked out with Mr. Beast Burger because the ones I had were actually pretty good.
Yeah, no. Okay, so for people who don't know, Mr. Beast Burger was actually designed during the time COVID was happening. He was trying to get people for jobs. He was actually hiring people so that they have something to work.
He was trying to, Ghost Kitchens were trying to hire actual kitchens, restaurants that were really getting fucked with business because of COVID.
Yeah, Future, that's SpongeBob Avatar, yes.
Give them work and money.
Yeah, and so afterwards, after things were turning around, Mr. Beast was noticing that things were getting bad, and it was getting worse, and he just didn't want to have anything to do with it anymore, with how it was getting. To a point where he got finally fed up with it, and he started suing them. And every right, because people get sick, things didn't look high quality, and if they're gonna make it look like that, I'm sorry, definitely no, 100%. I do not want anything like that in that regard, so, but yes, either or, again, Mr. Beast, I love the dude. I actually have his 100 mil t-shirt. When he got the 100 million subscribers, I actually have that t-shirt. And I got a really cool video from him, which was neat, and it was only for the people that actually who actually bought the shirt, so it was really cool. Okay, so another thing I do want to mention too as well. So VR kind of stuff, by the way, I want to mention to you guys. So do you know Roblox is having already... what's up, Zom? You heading out?
No. Do you want me to go first, or do
yeah,
you
go
want
ahead. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. It's gonna be a whole new topic.
Okay, so I know I have a different banner at the current moment, but
yes,
let's read what it says.
Terrorists of Nowhere. Yeah, that's the. Yeah. They have their own group now. It's for their new. Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing a whole lot of the games, and we got down to we got almost the entire Nightmare Index completed with about 3 of them missing.
Okay.
And it's like this took hours upon hours. It's a really fun game. I mean,
It doesn't
if
save.
anyone in-
Right? It's once you leave that
It
world, it
doesn't-
restarts
yeah.
all over again. Yeah, because I mean, like, Bus to Nowhere.
That's the unfortunate part.
That was the problem with Bus to Nowhere too, right? It was because you could go on for like ever. It could take hours, if not a whole day, to actually get through a certain
whole day,
ending.
pretty much.
Like the clock one, the boss where you have to like fight it like 12 times, I think, or something like that, or
Yeah.
something stupid. Yeah, and so
It's
yeah. Go ahead.
I really hope the people who like make the game include some kind of save data. Like
Yeah.
whoever the master is, whoever the master is, whoever's in that same instance as
Right.
the master, make a save data where you can just save the game and then they'll give you a code. You enter in the code, you go back to where you're zoomed at with like with whatever killers you like unlocked at the last second or whatever. It's like that would be a cool idea, devs.
Right. Yeah.
That would actually be a really cool idea.
But I think what they're trying to do is that the thing is, if they do a save thing, right? Let's just say they add the save feature. The problem with that is that it's gonna probably die out pretty quick because you're saved, you're done. You don't have to play it anymore. So having the ability not to save and they have to stay in, it's a double-edged sword, you know. And that was the same
Pretty
problem
much.
with Bus to Nowhere. It wouldn't make much sense to have a save feature because the thing would die. I think I saw someone saying they are going to add a save. Oh, really?
Oh shoot! Really?
Is it for the weapons? If it's for maybe for specific things, maybe like to save for the weapons. If you've got like some money saved, you know.
If it's okay, look. If it's for like the items you got already unlocked,
Yeah.
then yes, that probably would be cool.
Yeah, if they did it that way, you can speed it through a lot more.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah. If you do, is it public now, Zom? Like you can actually play this game. It's not in.
It is
exclusive.
It is not.
It's
It
not
is
yet.
not,
Okay,
but
so there can't be like okay.
With the group, whoever's in the group can drop down a portal to the instance.
Right. And of course that is from
people.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I nearly lagged out.
Yeah, you lagged out there. Sorry, go ahead.
Um,
I'll go sit down real quick.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So people are constantly playing in the lobbies constantly because if you go into the group, you join the group. There's a group instance, and there are constantly always people inside the instances.
Right.
Like almost every single time, there's going to be there's going to be guaranteed at least a few people in there.
Welcome back, bro. Gotcha.
How big is the world again?
The world in itself is.
Think
let me
like
get the
200?
precise number. I know. No, it was 4.
Bus to Nowhere, or sorry, Terror to Nowhere,
Give me
or
a
Terrors
second.
of
It
Nowhere.
It is
Sorry.
precisely
Yes. Hold on.
431 megabytes.
Wait, hold up, guys. Hold up, because they couldn't hear that. What would you? How much? 100 and what? 104.
No, 431 megabytes.
Oh, it's 431 megabytes for the world. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, chat, regulars, if you got a really slow internet speed, good luck. Because you are not going to be...
Take an hour for you, alright?
Yeah, like, luckily enough for me, I can download that within, like, 10 seconds. I actually can download that within 10 seconds. So, like, yeah. Thank God,
Same,
man.
actually.
Yeah. So we're at this.
2 minutes for me.
Oh, yeah. I think when it.
Download that pretty quickly.
How dare?
2 minutes.
Actually, might be 5
It could download real quickly.
Baba
it's like
Booey.
a 5-minute download speed, probably.
Well,
what world are we talking about?
we're talking about Terrors of Nowhere.
If I have my shit plugged in.
Yeah, it's the. Go ahead.
Okay, want me to explain how the
Yeah.
game works?
So if you go into the menu and look up if you look at the group that Zom's in, that's the name of it.
Yep.
you have to join the group in order to actually go into the instance.
Yeah. And I do like the
Um,
world, but the thing is, it can be very, very punishing. I got
Very
so frustrated.
punishing, yeah.
To me, I left. I got so I got mad. I've never been mad at a map in VR chat, and it was that the one ended up being tears.
I rarely, when I went into the public lobbies, I rarely saw people mad at
For me,
all.
what do you mean, though, Neil?
People weren't mad.
No, it
People were
was.
like, yeah, I died.
I was
Get ready
getting,
for the
but
next
here's
one."
the thing. Here's the thing. It wasn't just that. I was doing everything and anything possible to be like. I was next to people that were right there, and they never died. I was the only one who died. I was getting bullied by that world so bad. I actually just rage quitted.
That's ironic. Some of the killers we find, we literally do the bullying ourselves.
I would.
Literally, they can't touch us.
Oh, that's what you mean, Nero, about the potato Wi-Fi. Gotcha. Well, the thing is that even when I'm supposed to do what it tells me to do, I still get tagged. It's so bad. That was the one time, though. That was the one time. When I played it before, I actually, thank you, Minnie, for putting up the group for me. Thank you. It was just a one time. I do not hate the world. I just disliked that one night, and it got me mad. And so the last prior ones, I had no problems. I was actually having fun with it. So to the creators, if you're watching this and know me, don't get me wrong. I do love the world. It's just there's times where I feel it's kind of suspicious how some things are, and it bugs sometimes too. But that's normal when it comes to things like that. It's
I mean, it's a test build, so it's.
It is, yeah. It's pretty good for a test build.
You know what it probably was?
Oh no, what?
It was because you didn't get the thermal drill.
I hate you so. I knew I was getting set up for that. That's stupid.
Funny enough, there's a drill item in that game, by the way.
Yes, there is a drill item. Yeah. I can see Beans grabbing the drill and say, "Yo, guess what? I finally got a better thermal drill, and it does a better job than this other piece of shit. I got it from Home Depot."
You can color it as well because it's a coil. It's a coil
Yeah.
that you can actually grab.
Yeah.
And you can change to the color of it.
That's really cool. That's
So
really
it
cool.
can be a thermal drill.
Big thank you, Medi, for providing the links to the groups, and the group is open. You can join it if you're interested in the world. The link is there. Of course, the group, not the link to the world, but the group. And so yes, thank you for that.
I mean, yeah, there'll be more like introduced or like you can find out how to play the game once you join like a
Right.
lobby or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
The game?
The game.
We'll
Hey, you lost. Fuck you! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Sorry. Go ahead, Zom.
I'm already buying a lot of Jason's time right now, so I'm gonna
No,
bring
you're
it
fine.
back to you now.
No. Okay, so one thing I tell people every time, one thing I love more than anything, I sometimes I only use my bar discussions if there's nothing to talk about, because a lot of the times people don't even realize, like every day after my next stream, like my last stream, I will go up online. If I see something, I'll add it to my bar discussions. Even when I'm off, I'm working. I always like to try and give you guys the kind of, things that you might not know. And the thing about, like, some people didn't know about the Linus thing. Some people didn't even know about the counter lawsuit with Mr. Beast. I didn't know. Things like that spark discussion is really, really good. Like, a lot of stuff can happen. People don't realize. So I become kind of like, the bar discussion, but also a little bit of news here and there. But also give you guys some nice, funny moments. Like the stupid fucking thermal drill piece of shit. And just really good times. And so Zom, you don't have to worry, my friend. I always like having conversations with you. So I appreciate you giving the context.
I know this is a talk show, but it's like you're the host here. So
No, yeah, I
like, take
appreciate
your
that
time.
too. No, and I appreciate everyone trying not to overshadow when they're talking or whatever. And I also want to make sure everyone actually gets in, some time or some speaking. Like, Ian, if you have anything, or Miley, you have anything, you guys can always talk about things with me if there's anything part of the discussion. My regulars in the chat, Jojo, I don't know if you're still there or not, or let's say, for example, like Nero, Yuki, If you got anything of interest or whatever that you want to talk about, by all means. I mean, we're about 7 minutes before the end of the stream. And then tomorrow I will be doing Jedi Survivor. I'm taking a return back. I hope you guys look forward to me getting my ass kicked. Thank God I don't have to worry about that stupid piece of shit frog. Thank God. Yeah. Shut up.
Sorry about what happened.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Right now, they are struggling with the crashes.
I've never seen the game.
Oh, with
I don't know what it is.
with Remnant?
With the crashes, with Remnant. Yeah, there are crashes.
I just have to.
If it's with Unreal.
I can tell you this right now.
It's just.
All you have to do, if you guys want to know a way or solution to fix what I've been having, so I've been getting this handler error with a lot of Unreal 5 based stuff. Even Fortnite had that same issue. If you if you're on Windows 11, if you go into and right-click the program of Remnant 2, put the compatibility mode to Windows 8, it'll work. It'll fix it. Apparently it has to do something Windows related with, of course it's something Windows related. Windows 11, can you not stop sucking for like please?
It's really Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is just, it's cool, but it's not ready.
You need to get good, future. Shut up. Yeah. Here's the thing. Well, hey, you know what? Some workplaces, they still run Windows like XP or Windows 7, right? Because why do you need to change it, right? If you're just using it to run, like, I don't know, freaking a power plant. I know there was one power plant that was running Windows 98 or Windows 2000. Like, you know, why need to change something that's not broke, especially something important like a power plant? Because you don't want to do an upgrade. Imagine having a power plant or a nuclear power plant have Windows 11 on it. Do you really want that to happen? I don't want that to happen.
Fucking dead. No.
We would have Fallout. We'd have Fallout 11. That's what it'd be called. Fallout 11. Yeah, no. I'll let them keep everything. My friend still runs 7, and my friend's dad uses 98, I think, as the only one of his favorite old Civil War games can be played on. I mean, you can, okay, so there are software you can do with the newer operating systems that work, if not better, with the DOS box, if you're familiar with that. Because I know what you're talking about, because those were the times where, like, DOS, and they were just getting into the 98 stuff. You can make the compatibility work, and they will work. It's just you have to do a little bit more, but that's understandable. I mean, that old enough to actually not, you don't wanna. You're old enough, you just want to take the computer you already have, you know, kind of like a console, right? You turn it on, you play your game, that's all. You don't want to deal with, like, some stupid software or antivirus or shit. I get it now. I understand that. But it's the factor of, imagine, like, they still, and I remember talking about this too a long time ago. Is that even the people at Microsoft didn't even know how to fix 11 because it was that bad. We are.
has just gotten all their employment from India straight.
Well, why do you think? And I'll tell you this right now, regulars. Why do you think Windows 12 is happening soon? Because they're trying to get rid of 11. It's bad. Yeah.
You know what they're trying to do? Windows 11, just remove the 1, and it just becomes Windows 1.
Oh God, please don't give them ideas. Don't. Oh my God, no, dude, no. If they do Windows 1, I'm gonna lose it, dude. No. I will lose my shit, dude. Yo, is Boone working with Windows 1? And Boone is working on Windows 1, confirmed. Let's go, dude. Oh my God. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
In which context? As bad as when the Xbox.
We are so yeah. You know what? We're pretty much at that point. What I can say is we're pretty much at the end of the stream. There's like 2 minutes left, and I do want to say before anything, and quick question. Sorry, I just want to say if you have any discussions you want to talk, please have it outside so it doesn't kind of go through with the topics that are going at the moment. Okay, it's just because I again, it's cause yeah, that's fine. It's because it gets chaotic when more people can't hear, especially for some people's microphones that might not be able to actually pick it up. So that's the only thing. Also, and I completely forgot. Are you currently a Twitch subscriber or a server booster right now?
I am a Twitch subscriber indeed.
There you go. Okay, making sure. I forgot. Just make again, because I'm like, I know you. I don't see you a lot. I see you when I'm at last calls group. So I don't know if you did or not, but whatever. It's fine. Good. Okay, so we're at that point now where we're heading out. Is there anything anyone would like to say before we head out for tonight? Anyone in chat too? If there is any other last topic, this is the last call. Ha for a topic. How about you deep throat that thermal drill? Go do it. Oh no, it broke. Go hit it. I got one thing, totally insane-y, fucking probably. Yes. Oh, Zom, go ahead.
Yeah, how's it going, man? It's your mother.
Wow. Oh wow, Miku just burned me. Well, guys, my career's over. I am a laughing Wow, and then Whiskey put mission respect up. You fucking bitch. Yeah, go ahead, Beans.
The fucking stupid joke of the after my fucking friend Femboy left because he would have had a funny story because he was actually in a call once with that lady.
Oh.
She was giving tips.
Holy shit, I gotta know that story later. Holy god.
Hold on, there's more context to this. The reason for
But is it TOS?
It's fine.
Okay.
The reason for this is my friend is part of like this femboy host club thing in BR.
Yes.
And in that fucking Discord group, turns out one of the dudes in there is her fucking kid.
Yeah.
Oh my, what? What the kid doing? That is. Okay, that's disturbing. Holy shit. That's.
I'm pretty sure the kid, I say kid, but I'm pretty sure, you know, it's an like of age person.
No, I've heard worse.
That Discord is 18 and up.
Yeah.
He's the son of the grapefruit throat goat.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, and you know what? Final thing, go ahead.
They both have the same name. My friend and her have the same name.
Coincidence?
Angel.
I don't think so. No, you imagine? Hey, I'm dude too. Well, oh. Damn it, I got it. Okay, Anne. Do you have anything you'd like to say before we head out? Because I know you haven't gotten much from you, so.
No, it's fine. I'm mostly just sitting here wondering about where is the next step in life should I take this to. After all,
We have to upgrade. Okay, so Anne's on Windows 11.
Yeah, we got
Yo, Anne's on Windows 11. Can we go get Windows 1? Oh my god. No, get upgrade. Hey. Oh, did that work? That work? Miku, what'd you do?
Actually, wait, I'm
Oh shit! We got him back to Windows 98. We got back to 98. Back to 98.
You've got mail. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Well, that worked. Yay! All right, and with that, I'm gonna grab the 88 because this will be the final drink for the night. All right. Here we go. Oh God, no. No, that's not how it works. All right, so everyone group up. Let me get the pin up here. There we go. And then also, I'm going to do the flying thing, because why not? Okay, guys. So, again, thank you so much for tonight. It was a lot of fun. We're going to actually go and raid Moo. I think Moo is currently on at the... Oh, yes, you want to spin? Speed. And I got one last thing after we go and raid Moo. So let me go and get that real quick. Let's see if he is on right now with HD. If he is, hold on. Yep, there's Musashi. Okay, so we're gonna go and raid Musashi, guys. Everyone, get the Valhalla raid. If you're not a subscriber, that is okay. You can use a heart or whatever emote that you have that is a heart. You do whatever you like. And before we go, I am going to make sure we swap to... Let me go do this. And go like that. And finally, I'm going to hit the raid.
Oh, I forgot I don't have smooth.
Alright, guys. So, first and foremost, thank you so much for the amazing tonight. It was a lot of fun. We have 20 viewers in for VR chat. Let's do it. Let's go. Sacred7, thank you so much for the follow. Digits tier 3 for 12 months and 1 year. Corrupted Hades for the tier 1 to Musashi Kira. Thank you so much. Cadmir J2 for the follow. Corrupted Hades for the tier 3 for 2 months. Aiden123919 for the subscription for 7 months. Clarity for the tier 1 for 6 months. Haru for the prime for 8 months. Grump for the 245 bits. Katasha VT for the 100 bits. Yuki for the tier 1 for 12 months. Solid for the tier 1 for 15 months with a 15-month streak. Thank you so much. Emily Jordan, Pain Existence, Anadix, Cute Boy Chuck, Pro Bowl, Gax VR, and also Medio Critical for the $50 tip. Cute Boy Chuck for the $55 tip, and Rob for the $50 tip. Guys, have yourself a wonderful night. I hope you have your drinks. Remember to drink responsibly. And before we go, actually, I am going to do this. Hold on tight, because we gotta do this. All right, hold on. Are you ready? See you next time. All right, bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god, he fucking put the stupid...
Bye, everyone.